Right. Everything was posted on thine socials. Forgot to start ads. God fucking damn it. Now they're starting right now. Fuck. It's fine. We are back.
Wait. If they're doing ads, wait.
You are correct. We can wait here, but might as well let everybody hear you all, so not listen to me.
Maybe they just want to listen to your tones.
That's weird. That is a little weird.
Is it? Why?
I don't know.
Don't people watch you because they want to watch you doing, like, stream things?
That's fair enough. What the hell did you do to Steam?
Access unauthorized. I apparently can't upload this file. What? Just let me change my woof picture.
Hold on.
Wow.
Hold
Just
on.
let me change my...
Hold on. I had fucking stream over the other tab. This is very scuffed today. You don't have access.
That's what I said. I clicked on my woof token, and I went to the...
The owner should be able to...
Token, appearance, image path, browse files, the forge assets, then you upload... No. Yes. Yeah, I can't click on the forge assets. I am not authorized, so I can't upload this picture.
Huh. That's weird. I should be able to upload it for you if you want to send me the token for it.
Okay. Yeah, let me throw it in the D&D thing real quick.
Yes, I'm... Little scuffed start of stream. It's all good. Welcome in, everybody.
What's a stream without scuff?
Indeed.
Listen, a stream cannot have scuff. It's possible. It's okay if it doesn't.
Yeah.
Trust.
I've never seen that happen. The legendary no scuff stream.
I mean, listen, with everybody that streams, it must have happened at some point. Like, theoretically. It's like the million monkeys on typewriters or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right here. Just going to quickly make a little token for it for you, Isla.
Thank you.
Easy. Damn it. Very lovely art as usual. There we go. That should work. Yeah, roll for initiative, everybody. Y'all gonna be not this stream, unfortunately, but later. I want to implement some things to give chat a bit of interaction. But let's see.
Okay.
Yar. Forge assets. BRB. Now it should be changed. Oh, booyakasha. What the fuck?
What?
It was not
What?
changed. It was
It does
not.
not look like an LOL.
It was not changed. Hold on. I think I just clicked the escape button once I put it in there. Update token. Habooyakasha. There we go.
Yay!
Oh. So
Woof.
it's the woof.
Oh yeah, she's
So,
a
like-
regular wolf. I was like, why is she not as big as mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am not as cool.
Okay. So, now that ads have finished, welcome everybody, and welcome back to Tales of Arcana.
Eat time.
I am joined by the various lovelies you see before me. Friend and Jar.
Wow.
We also have Isla Ann
Hello, and me.
and the Quakey. I will spell it wrong every single time. It's funny.
You didn't spell it, you pronounced it.
Whatever. Unfortunately,
Hello.
much like last time, that group 1 is missing a party member. Dee is not feeling so well. Much like Fee last time. For group 2. So it shall just be the 3 of them this time. I have lowered the difficulty a little bit just to accommodate the loss of a party member for tonight. But we should be smooth sailing nonetheless.
Sail away, sail away, sail away. Sorry.
So, if no one would like to do recap, I shall indulge.
Please.
Last we left off in Tales of Arcana. Group 1, who is still named To Be Determined,
Let's go to be determined.
DVD for the win.
has just picked up their first quest on their long journey. That being to investigate a long forgotten town in the mountains near Oakheart City, which is a city within the lands of Targon Astera. They
Within a city.
They had a, I don't want to say interrogation, that's not what I want to say. An audience, that's what I meant to say. They had an audience with the Baron of Oakheart City, along with his son, to start off, in which the Baron had stated that he had been getting headaches every single time he had attempted to sleep. Whenever he woken up, he would have seen blackened smoke emanating from the mountains atop. He had also mentioned that he was, because of these, or not because of these, he had also mentioned that 2 months prior, he had been thinking of retiring as his, as he had been getting quite old, and he had plenty of children that could take his place. And the headaches had started a month after this decision. So, through some very good detective work and a very good role of medicine / a bit of arcana, the party had discovered that the symptoms of this headache were very close to the happenings and alterations of the spell of Modify Memory. So, they took to the mountains and found a very snowed-in village of a couple of houses, and filled to the brim with snow and completely covered within it. And Fran, testing out her magic, found that there was an illusion of snow within one of the houses. Finding an old cellar leading down into a cave in the cliffside, which is where we find themselves now, after a a fairly difficult battle with a couple of Nothics who were hiding behind illusions in the library.
It wasn't nothing.
And so, Editor will leave you off. I hand the reins over to you all. What are you doing next?
I'm gonna bark incessantly and then see if I can go after this one that escaped through this weird little tunnel. No, wait, was it here?
The Nothic escaped through the bookshelves and disappeared into the cave side.
Okay, well, I'm gonna see if I can I squeeze through here? Or is it too small?
And then you are far too big to squeeze through there.
Aw.
I'm gonna go over to Fran and like do a little sniff to make sure she's okay, mentally and physically.
I'm probably still reeling. Not gonna lie, but HP wise, I am completely fine.
Well, I can't get through here, so I'm also gonna go over here in my little woof form and also do a sniffer. So there's just some doggos surrounding you.
Like noses in your armpits.
I like do the thing like where the dog like where dogs like nudge into your arm. I do the thing where I like hover my hand above their heads and like if they want pets then they'll go into it, you know? But I don't want to like because they're human people, right? I don't want to pet them. But if they want pets, like they can go, you know, a little bit up and go like, ooh, I want scratch.
You also gotta remember, one is like twice the size of the other.
Yeah, so one of my arms is like way up high, and the other one is like a little bit like towards my shoulder almost.
Go to your crab.
Ah, my tiny crab.
It went behind your photo.
Oh, hold on. I will. Oh. That one go down there.
I just have a spot on my nose now.
Yep.
The crab will accept pets.
Oh hell yeah! I'm super careful with it. Like I give them a little like. How do you pet a crab?
I don't
Just
know.
pat
Pet
pat.
pets?
Give 'em a
Just
little
pat.
pat.
I was about to give advice, but that's only advice with reptiles.
Yeah, no reptiles
would
I
you
would
pet
know,
a
but
reptile?
crabs I don't know.
Pat it on the head.
Need to pets.
The crab will gently try to pinch your fingers, though.
Mm,
I need a pinch.
Just a little.
Worth it.
Just a little.
worth it.
If you said that the hole is too small for Wolf Melanian to go through.
Mhm.
Is it as of right now or just in general?
In general.
Okay.
The Nothics being a medium creature can fit into rather smaller places. It was around 4 feet tall, so it was able to wiggle itself through a hole in the wall through some of the library books.
Okay. So it's not like it's only right now a crack.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna... Sorry. Let's see. I'm assuming we're wanting to go after it, or we're not wanting to try.
I'm gonna walk up to Gwen and like kind of paw at her and make whining sounds.
Would we be able to communicate if we're both in animal form?
I think not, right?
Can't remember if wolves have a special language. They don't.
They don't. So like two druids and in their animal forms can't communicate if it's animal speaking animal.
I'd say you'd still be able to communicate because you are both wolves.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So on the inside, that's happening. On the outside, it's
Yeah. I'm looking through languages and stuff like that. And the one from D&D Beyond, there is a winter wolf language. So imagine that normal wolves would probably speak that anyway.
At,
Just with an accent.
Yeah.
with a northern accent.
A northern
Quite.
accent.
So, what a curious situation we find ourselves. I must say, we should probably go after that bird boy. Pip pip.
And what about a friend? If we can't get through there, what about see if she can?
I'm like nodding in full understanding. I'm like, yeah.
And update lights in this area.
Have we looked through the rest of the room, old chap? There was a door that opened over there, I do believe.
Yeah. Would we want to try both? Seeing if Fred could fit through this area, and then if need be, we could look other ways, or do we want to just do one? You don't want to send her alone.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I quite feel like we need to dispose of those horrid creatures, but I do suppose we need to keep exploring.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So
Perhaps if we go through the door, we'll pick up the scent of the vile creature and find it later.
that sounds good. Gwen's gonna turn around, grab Fran by the scruff of her shirt, and just start walking.
Okay.
Oh, okay, this is happening now.
Oh no! You're giving her fucking trauma from just being able to move around.
This is it. I'll like submit myself to it. I'm like quite low-key enjoying it. Like as long as it's not like choking me, it's like fine. This is whatever. This is cool.
Yeah.
I'm chilling.
There's no wall here. What the fuck?
I can just imagine the idea of her just like treating her like a pup right now.
Aww.
picking her up by her clothes and then just walking towards where the door was.
Yeah.
Is this the door?
It is indeed. If you are able to look through it, then you are able to go ahead. I don't know why the fuck you're able to see this shit.
Oh wait,
It's
we
not
didn't
supposed to be
loot
there.
any of the bodies.
We
Hold on.
can't see it.
Oh, okay.
I don't think.
Chat can see
I
it.
can't see anything.
Yeah.
Door is shut.
Hold up, Oldbean. Give me just a moment to go and inspect the corpses of the other creatures. So I'm gonna
Alright.
go climb up the. I can't move up there, but
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just gonna go up
Yeah.
there and.
The bodies themselves do not seem to have any sort of pocketry to them. They're very much creatures of nature, like a creature rather than a humanoid. Though I will say you'd be able to find a bit of silver on them.
Silver.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'd say around. Let's see. Roll the dice.
Get their eye out of their skulls and use it like a big tennis ball, you know?
One of them I bit in half. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're so
Let's
right.
say you'd be able to find 9 silver. The first one.
Ooh, nice.
And 17.
I could just imagine her as a wolf trying to use her claws to pick it up instead of her mouth or something.
I will send my crab to grab it and put it in like a pocket.
God, that's gonna
I
take
don't have
forever.
You don't have pockets.
I'll bark at Fran and then throw money down at Fran, and then she can
Alright.
do something with it. What do you do
Oh
if
God,
you
she's
see
gonna
me barking and then
catch
just
it.
money raining from the sky?
I'd like try to catch it, but like my arms are a little restricted, so it'll like trinkle on my forehead. Like,
Oh my goodness.
thunk, and then into my arms, you know?
Oh no! I'll place you on the ground so you can catch it
Alright.
or pick it
No,
up at least.
I'll like pick them up. Yeah. How much was it? So I can put it
Fully,
note it
It's-
with both of them, it is 28 gold. Or not 28 gold, 28 silver pieces.
down. 28.
28
So that's-
silver pieces. Yeah.
56 in total?
No.
No, in total it is 28 silver.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you said both of them were 28. Never mind.
One of them was 9 and one was 17.
Yep. Gotcha. I have gotten the message that I should follow, by the way. I think that much is clear.
So, leading into the next room afterwards, Gwen, you were clearly able to see 2 doorways ahead of you. One of which is to the immediate right, and the other one is down the hallway.
Yeah, with the ability to not, or the fact that I don't want to choke Fran, but because as of right now, since we're in animal form, we can't actually communicate with her. I'm just gonna toss her over my head and have her land on my back.
Oh,
Well, then I will move you to the back.
I'm gonna go free piggyback ride. Hell yeah!
And well, you are
Just-
just back.
A little huff because you said piggyback because I'm a wolf.
I'm sorry, a wolfie back ride. I love it.
Is there room for me to jump up on there as well? We can just have a
Oh
convoy.
my god, holy.
As a wolf?
Yeah. They're
A,
like twice my size, right?
a normal wolf is considered a medium creature, correct?
It'd be like a pup to me.
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna try to jump up there then.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna join Fran. We're gonna go as a group.
Yeah, like how you have like a dog sit like with its back up against the
boy.
back of the couch.
There we go.
And like the paws up.
I didn't realize you
I
were.
can imagine her paws being right on Fran's shoulders and just like come
Heck
to
yeah.
I didn't realize that Gwen was still 30 feet up on the thing. That's why it was
Oh.
you were not behind it. So there you go.
Whee. Oh, they don't come with me.
Unfortunately not. Unfortunately, you'll have to move yourselves.
Well, we know that we're hanging out with.
Yes.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
I'm gonna.
You you
tell-
can delete that token if you want to and just put it back onto the map when you need to.
Oh, okay.
You just do that.
I can't see anything.
Probably.
now.
What?
I probably should.
That was a mistake.
God damn it.
Oh,
Not
Hold on. I'm only moving this because I can't see the other
I
one.
hit Control Z. It's fine.
Okay, that's good.
I'm gonna just
There we go.
I
keep
do
that.
not know
token.
why you don't have basic vision on your wolf. That's weird.
Okay,
Bam.
Rainbow. So
Yes.
these doors. Is there enough room for my little crab to run under the door?
Under the door. Alright, this
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, this first one.
It seems to be a stone-like door. It doesn't have any handles, and it is fully implemented into the ground. Though you can, it does seem to have hinges on the side that you can push open.
Okay.
So there's like no light emanating from the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then what's the other door down the hallway?
The
Which
other
one?
door does seem to be wooden of sorts.
Worded?
Wooden.
Wooden.
Wooden. Sorry.
Could I send my little crab under the door frame to have a look at the area?
You can absolutely.
Okay. I'm gonna send him to look through the area then.
Indeed.
The crab.
Crab.
The little crab. Oh.
There you go. There he goes. He's so small.
There you go.
he's a
I
good
don't know
boy.
if he has dark vision.
He has blind sight up to 30 feet.
What the fuck?
Okay.
So I should give him blind sight. Let's see.
A woo.
Blind sight, 30 feet. Grid units. That's like 15? Or how much is fucking? How much is 30? This is the grid units. Measurement controls. You'll be able to see. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 total. Sorry. 7, update 2. And then we're just gonna pop him back down. See if you can't see anything else. I gotta fucking enable vision on him too. God damn it. Bam. Update. Put him back down.
Ah.
Wham bam.
there
Thank
you
you,
go.
Sam.
So let's see. My familiar.
Oh, I
I
should
do
give,
believe that we're like telepathically linked. Hold on.
I think you can see through his eyes.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna put him back down for chat to see. There we go. Sorry. There.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, my eyes.
Yes. So using your action, you're able to telepathically link and see through his eyes while he is within 100 feet of you.
Okay.
So we might have to get closer to the door, just in case.
Are we? I mean, I'm not gonna send him down the hall. I was just doing a thing. So I'll be like, my familiar has found a hallway. Everything has gone dark for me.
For you?
You
Are
shut
you?
the door.
I shut the door to make sure the light didn't see through. You just can't see anything with a blind sight. I think.
I don't know why on my token and everybody has disappeared, but like
It's
this
because you've selected that as the token. So I think.
Yeah, you.
hallway. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I got it. Okay. This system is very cool, but also some stuff is a little
Yeah,
clunky.
some things are a little clunky, and I apologize for that.
I mean, it's not like you made it.
Yeah.
You're using the tools. We're using the
Indeed.
stuff as we have.
Um,
It's pretty good.
You should still be able to move around and things like that.
Okay.
So through squeezing through the bottom of the doorway there, Clawford is able to see another hallway, along with another wooden door as well.
So I would pass this along. To Coy or Gwen. I mean, I'd pass this along to Gwen. Cloffer, that wonderful little bean. He found another hallway with another door. But I'm quite curious about this impassable stone door that we see before us. Shall we break it down?
Let's see, what is... I could try to, like, push it open.
Go for it. Give it the beans.
I'm gonna move forward, and if the room is like tall enough for me to like get up a little bit and put my paws on the door, or if need be, I can push it with my head.
Oh, this one over here?
Yes.
All right. So, you place your hands onto the door frame. This stone-like wall. As you begin to push it through, you notice that the stone moves to open like a door would usually do, but it is just a wall afterwards. As the illusion fades and the door is gone.
Do I just slam into the wall?
Yep.
Ow.
Are we still like on your back as you do this?
Yes.
It's not as far as like 10 feet. It's like maybe like a foot or two away from the usual point of the door, but there's just a wall. It's like a small little indent, and you kind of stumble a little bit.
Ow.
Sort of insanity inspired somebody to make something so pointless. If only we could get friend Jen to detect magic and see if there's other illusions in this hallway.
So about detect magic, it's actually not one of the spells I have prepared, and I actually used it illegally last time.
Wait,
I
really?
talked to DM about it.
Oh.
So Fred and I had a talk last time. And she was confused on the spells she's given by the features they get from their warlock stuff. They don't immediately get it, but it is added to the grand scheme of warlock spells that they can choose from.
Ah, okay.
So they assumed that they had it already, but they had already picked the spells that they wanted to use, and then
Okay.
So they don't have it. They don't have it yet.
It's not like we could communicate to the Fran Gen either. So
they don't have it yet, but they can get it afterwards. After you guys level up for the first time.
Well, I guess since this is a wall, go the other way.
Let's go next. Slam my head into the next wall.
Gigi,
Slam
go
my
next.
head to the next one.
Indeed. You opening that door?
I'm going. I don't know if I can do an investigation as a wolf. Can I? Like to check if it's trapped. If it's like
you can. I believe just using the wolf stats. I believe. Unless I'm getting that incorrectly.
I think it would probably be better to use it as, in the wolf form. It would be a.
You can go ahead and roll for that if you like.
Can I try to do
Intelligence?
a perception check or something to see if there's other illusions in the hallway?
You can do investigation or arcana. I will allow both.
I will do an arcana check when I remember how to roll.
It was in your character
so
sheet.
wolf itself doesn't
Normal.
have investigation, but I will just roll an intelligence.
Oh yeah. It'd probably be your own. then. Okay. Is that with a -4?
Yeah,
The fuck?
wolves aren't smart apparently.
Holy shit. I do think I remembered it incorrectly. I think the mental stats for you all stay the same, but
Okay,
the
then
physical ones
Oh, but
change.
physical.
Yeah. Unless
Okay,
it's
Yeah, because you
want
don't
me to
actually
do-
get the mind of a wolf.
unless it's not more, then it
Oh.
stays the same.
Okay, so yeah, then it's in the you only use the that stuff if you do like polymorph.
Yeah.
Then I'll do this.
Yeah, polymorph would do that. I'm gonna still use your first roll for the ability
Okay.
check, which would be a 17 instead.
Roll
The
better as a wolf.
the door in front of you is not an illusion. That's good. And there does not seem to be any sort of traps within this hallway or around the door.
I will turn my body a little bit. And there's a door handle, right?
Indeed. There's
I will
two
turn
at
my
the top of the door.
I will turn my body a little bit and get tell Fran, hey, use your human hands and open this because I have none right now.
It'll take me like a minute to figure it out. It'll be like, whoa.
Like
What
pushing
are
my
you
shoulder.
trying And I'll be like, oh right, thumbs. Yeah, I'll like,
Oh,
is it like
you
a
are
doorknob or is it like a door handle?
you are still on Gwen's back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure you were moving along the side. That was my bad. Yeah.
No.
So- Bam! Door has been opened. There is another hallway.
Oh no, how treacherous.
There's a smaller hallway.
I will proceed slowly.
Could I do a Arcana check to see if there's any illusions, perhaps? any perhaps the door in front of us is fake and there's actually a hidden door somewhere else.
Go ahead.
Maybe even perhaps.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Roll
Okay.
investigation or
or was
arcana.
it perception or what was it?
To
Investigation?
look for
Or
traps. To look for traps, I will use investigation or arcana.
Okay,
Because,
investigation.
because so far, these things have been illusion-oriented. You were not able to find
everything
shit.
seems fine. The hallway is made of hallway, and I feel confident about this, guys.
Would I be able to
Okay.
use my keen senses for like smelling if there's like any magical like components or something to
I
use in here just in case?
don't think that's how that works.
Dang it!
Yeah.
What? We can't smell magic with our fancy woof noses?
Well, I didn't mean like the actual
Um,
like sense of magic. I meant like the stuff used for spells.
Oh, I see it. Unfortunately, not in this instance.
Okay.
But Gwen, as you step closer towards these 4 pillars,
I'm moving slowly.
a pressure plate beneath you activates
Oh,
as a guillotine in between all 4
Uh-oh.
pillars swooshes out in front of you, just barely missing you.
Or
Uh-oh.
Or yeah, it definitely missed you, though it is still swinging back and forth through the hallway.
How far is it, like, up?
It's swinging by a pendulum on the ceiling, and a sort of glaive is swinging back and forth through the hallway.
I hear
Would you say,
blades.
like, it's almost like touching the very bottom of the floor? Like, it's a huge one that's almost touching the bottom of the floor and would, like, decapitate us?
Yes.
Or, like, injure us? Okay. So we can't crawl under it. Darn it.
The birds are
Okay.
the birds have sensed violence in their
Boy,
running
It-
around the
They
tank.
crave
We
violence.
cannot Mission Impossible this and crawl underneath it, unfortunately, especially with how big I am.
Yeah, it would have been so good, though. It would have been so good.
Yeah.
I mean, I think technically the only person, or the only one of us that could crawl underneath this is the crab.
Yeah.
My little
And
crab.
it'd have to be very fast.
It would probably have to be near the edges. In the direct middle of it. But yes, what are you all doing?
I'm tucking my tail.
Okay.
Hold on.
What if we get off the pressure plate?
It's
And
the trap is activated and is continuing to go.
it's just
to and
always
fro.
active.
Yeah.
Okay.
How
Mm.
fast is this? Could we like time it and jump through?
There's a bit of timing to it, but you can definitely try. For it, I'd probably need an athletics or an acrobatics to try and grab through it.
Acrobatics or athletics? Okay. Well, I'm gonna jump off of the sweet ride and then see if I can jump through.
Mhm.
I'm gonna leave Crabbard with Fran though.
I thought his
Alright.
name was Clawford.
I'm gonna leave Crawford with Fran though.
Okay.
I can just imagine if she forgets the name that she gives it, so it's like a new crab-related name every like hour.
This is my best friend whose name I would never forget, called Rangoon.
There you go.
That'll be the name next time.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to see if I can leap through here. Maybe
Mhm.
there's a button on the other side, right?
Go ahead.
So acrobatics.
Yeah. It was a 10. Whilst trying to time it, your wolf-like instincts in this matter kind of get you to jump too early, and you jump through the threshold area, though on the back end, the glaive of the guillotine slices directly near your back paws,
Mhm.
but goes straight through them. As the illusion fades, and this is just
God damn
a
it.
illusion of
Ah!
the guillotine.
Oh
Well then.
my god. Oh
Like,
my god.
It's
I
like,
say, that's quite a shave.
I'm trying to think of that that scene from like Monsters Inc. where
Well,
Sully
you
sees
are over
the
here, though.
trash compactor thing.
Oh, the trash.
That's Gwen.
Yeah.
She's like, no.
I love that scene. He makes so many good reaction faces. It's so good.
That's Gwen the entire time.
Oh, that's beautiful. But yes, you are on the other side, and the guillotine has now gone a bit incorporeal as the illusion has faded on it.
Huh. Okay.
Thank God.
For even though she knows it's an illusion, Gwen's still gonna like hop over.
Yeah. And you're all at the next part of the door. What do you all do?
Let me use my woof senses and check for traps, I guess?
All right.
Or magic, I suppose?
Okay. Investigation or Arcana. If you're trying to sniff out an enemy on the door, that would be perception.
Okay.
Yeah. For traps, it would be
looking
investigation,
for-
and then for enemies, it'd be perception.
I will do an Arcana check because we've had to deal with a bunch of illusions.
13.
Yeah.
On the immediate underside of the door, you do not hear or smell anything regarding any sort of traps or magical intent. So
It's probably fine. I'm gonna paw at the door and then whine at Fran.
Yep, absolutely. Could I reach the door handle from my very comfy, very fluffy
Yes.
companion?
So how I usually do mounting mounting rules. Sorry.
Chuckle.
That of course it came from fucking Koi. For how I do mounted combat and mounting rules for riding creatures. Fran, you have access to all 4 of these spaces whilst you are on the ride.
Oh heck yeah.
So you can move between all 4 of them to attack at different angles. If there, for example, is an enemy here and you move to there, it won't provoke attacks of opportunity. Just kind of moving around on the wolf,
Yeah,
and so on and so forth.
That reminds me, I need to do a horse form.
Oh my god, this is just like that one episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure that hasn't come out yet.
Bruh.
Oh god, you got another one?
But yes, you
Was that
were.
in character?
Was that a character?
Wait, that was a sin counter, wasn't it?
Was
Was
that
that in character?
was that in character?
No, because I was replying to Cole,
Okay.
who was talking about getting a horse form.
Okay,
No, that doesn't
yep.
count. That
No,
doesn't
that does
count.
not count. So, Fran,
Darn it.
Fran, you push open the door with your human hands and reveal the room inside this
Somebody
room.
took a bite out of it.
That's just how the lighting is. There are many torches within the area, along with several tombs and a very large one at the back.
Out of character, I think Link would have so much fun in this room.
Oh, yeah.
Along with this, there are many of cobwebs and vases everywhere in this room.
Do any of them look valuable?
Money.
Make
Pirate's life.
if you would like to. Are you going to go around and search the room?
Yes.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
Why is my investigation so bad?
It's intelligence.
Why is my intelligence so bad? No, it's not that. Well, it's pretty bad. Okay. No, I got a 12 though. That's fine.
Yeah. So, whilst going throughout the room, you are able to look through some of these here vases. From this area over here, you're unable to find anything that seems of value. However, going within, I want to say right here, the coffin to your left shuffles a bit as
Oh no.
Coffin shuffles?
the lid of the coffin, the stone like exterior of it shifts to the side as all other 4 of them that you can see within the room also does so, as
Oh no.
Oh no.
as skeletons seem to push their way out of these these larger coffins here. Some equipped with short bows, one in the back with a great sword, and the others wearing armor with
Skeletons
long swords.
Trying to fight 2 doggos. They're gonna have a bad time. That
I would
looks
like you all to roll for
some
initiative.
reason, the bones look so good right now.
Oh.
That is another thing that I'd like to mention.
Yes.
There seems to be a dark aura emanating from their bow. But I'd like you all to roll for initiative.
This means they're spicy flavored.
Rar.
I forget how to roll for initiative.
So
Where?
your
Oh, no, I
right
know.
click
There it is.
No, I
your
don't.
Okay, I got it.
right click your token and then toggle combat state. You should be able to go in.
Toggle combat state, right?
Okay. And then Isla, your familiar, also has a combat or an initiative itself. So you're able to do that as well. But that's
Okay.
one.
Did he roll for initiative?
I can do it.
Okay.
Oh, bam. Damn, 17.
Wow.
Damn. Grab's better than the rest of us. Oh.
Dang, that
Oh.
skeleton's got it going on.
Oh. Oh.
Dang!
Wayne?
Oh boy, they are ready.
There's more of
These
them.
bones are itching for
Oh,
a
one of
fight.
the, or two of them rolled the same initiative.
Okay, so before we begin combat, I want to quickly AFK.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
We can take a
quick-
quick break before we enter initiative fully.
Okay,
As
cool.
it has been an hour.
Very good. I would
Go
appreciate
get
that.
yourself some food. Go get yourself some water. We shall be back
Yeah.
after these short messages. I will
Okay.
enable.
Okay, short
Or
messages
add-
brought to you by Rainbow Roost.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I was gonna come up with something stupid, but I couldn't remember what it was now.
Okay.
Are you tired of your DM screwing you over and trying to TPK you? Take these words from Rainbow Roost.
Mm-hmm. Much.
Don't.
now that we are away, and on break, I'd just like to say hello to everybody in chat. Hello, Marcus, Guilty Werewolf, Frost King, French Muffin, and our first time chatter. Ryakiz, that's a very interesting name.
There's no R in the name.
There isn't. I don't know why I thought of an R in there. Might be because of the Z. I hope you are doing well. And
Well,
are
it's the
enjoying.
third time French Muffin's done the emote in that order.
Yeah.
And you
That's-
look like you're wagging your tail.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's my favorite combination. Because you can do it the other way. You can do it the other way.
Oh, that works good. Ugh.
There we go. I forgot to add their armor class onto these other ones. I didn't realize that two of them rolled the exact same initiative. Oh, that's fucking funny, actually.
Wait, who rolled the exact same initiative?
I did. For two of the skeletons, and it's really funny because both of the skeletons are wearing the armor and have the longswords. Actually, just keep it like that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, the blush one is the best one. Clearly. I rolled fucking hot on that initiative now I'm looking at it. I just realized that all four of these skeletons actually have the same round.
Do you have the same one?
They have the same round. Because there are three skeletons that rolled. There's 2 8s and a 7, but none of you are in between it, so they all go at the same time.
Oh, brother. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a skeleton fucking party.
Indeed.
Then it's our turn.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly, we're stacked up. We have 2 wolves. We have 1 ghost.
Indeed.
There truly is nothing you could ask more of.
Mm-hmm.
I have a dog at my side, my beautiful, lovely Abby, my beautiful girl.
And
And she has taken it upon herself to put her paw on my leg and like dig her nails into it and then
No.
slowly wheel me towards her until she can lick my hand.
Oh no.
And I don't know why she wants to. Ow, ow, oh, that hurted.
I'd imagine so.
She's a very good girl.
Alrighty. Make sure you go get some water as well there for him.
I already have like a big thing of water.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Some tea too.
Excellent. Oh my goodness. I apologize. I keep on coughing. It's like dry throat coughing. It's terrible.
God. I can't tell if we're gonna get fucked up by these skeletons or if we're gonna fuck these skeletons up ourselves.
Well, there are 5 of them, and 2 of them do have a bit of armor on them. 2 of them have breastplates
Brother.
with long swords instead of their normal
Raw
short
bone
swords.
fists.
And this one that's
Oh.
in the back seems a little hardier than the other ones. Bones are bigger. Has a great sword in hand. So, to each their own. But we shall see once Adela gets back.
Once we're all together again,
Mhm.
we're gonna kick bone butt.
Yeah,
We're gonna feed these bones to the wolves. Literally.
that's funny. Though,
Okay, I'm back.
welcome back.
I have
Welcome back.
ice cream sandwich.
You know what?
Yeah. I have ice cream sandwich.
Oh, very nice.
I have a cookie one. I love it. Yeah. And now I just put my heat pad back on. Yay! Oh,
Pretty good.
dude.
Yeah.
Wah.
Wow.
Give me. I'm back.
You return.
Wah.
Did you disconnect from the foundry?
Yeah, I'm
No.
logging back in.
Okay.
It's fine.
I was confused because I was looking at it down there. I'm like, where'd you go?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I was idle for too long?
Perhaps.
It's fine. Probably.
Yeah. Come on.
And a
But
cat who's gonna probably chew on the mic? Wow.
oh hell yeah. So, oh, it's great that this guy's going first. He is ready for combat.
Don't eat that. Don't eat that.
So,
He's raring to go.
are we all here? We all good?
I'm
Uh-huh.
here.
Alrighty.
Koi, friend.
Yes.
Not either. Cat, why must you chew on cables? Sorry,
Nobody knows.
continue.
So, this first skeleton is going to go first on the wolf that was threatening its home earlier. It is going to make one short sword attack against the one or the Milena. Sorry, Milena. I can't fucking speak. Bam. It rolled a natural 1. Wow.
That does not hit,
Nice.
if that helps.
It did, yeah, thank you. It did not hit that. Holy shit.
So
You
did
see,
like, drop his weapon? Like, how do you handle nat ones?
for the most part, it really doesn't, I don't like to detriment people for rolling natural ones, especially in the later parts of the game. Because, yeah, it's funny for the first couple of sessions and stuff like that. Oh, you drop your sword. But you just pick it up afterwards anyway.
Yeah.
So, I'm not going to,
Break his arm.
yeah, I'm not going to break his arm. He just misses horribly.
Okay. Benevolent DM.
Yeah, the same thing will happen to you guys. You just kind of miss.
Okay.
Unfortunately, this guy was not ready, despite despite going first. As this next
He needs
one,
his milk coffee before he can really be with it and awake.
yeah, this next one, all the way in the corner here, is going to move next. I can't remember. There we go. You want to move to there. And then he's going to then dash as well. Why can't I? The fuck was it? I just had it. There we go. Into the darkness. That'll be its turn. Crab. What the crab doing?
Crab
what the
gonna...
crab doing?
Hold on. How much? You got 20 feet of movement. Let's see. Ruler. That's fine. So, Crabbert is going to be stealthy, and he is going to make his way into the darkness so that we can see, is what's going to happen.
I think you will only be able to see Clawford's vision.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it's something. Let's see. How do I delete?
Oh,
Kitty.
got it.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna move him. I think 20 was like here-ish.
Yeah.
I think. Hold on. Let me.
That was funny. You're correct.
Okay. Yeah, he's just gonna move closer. He's gonna do stealth things. He's gonna hide
Okay.
as best he can.
It's a little difficult in the middle of a stone floor, but I will allow it.
I mean, he's small. Maybe
Yeah.
Don't
he's
have
gonna.
crabs have camouflage?
No, they do not.
Dang it! I was trying to help.
16.
He's so stealthy.
Not really noticeable to the skeletons, as they're not really paying attention to a crab.
See, there we go. Easy peasy.
Alright.
But anybody
Yeah,
with a
hit him.
passive perception that's higher than that could just see him just sitting there like, "Ooh."
Yeah.
I mean,
Friend.
if anybody looks at him,
Yeah.
he will wave.
A friend.
Yes.
It's your turn.
It's my turn.
It's your turn. What are you doing?
It's my turn. What am I doing? That's a good question. So, as far as I remember, now this might be wrong. Does Toll the Dead with the oh no, it's only when you... Okay, never mind.
What are you looking at?
I was looking at Toll the Dead, and when like they're already missing hit points, they take more damage.
Yeah.
But I thought it was when they're already missing hit points or they're undead, they take more damage.
No, it is
but
just,
no, it's
it
not
is just
that.
missing.
It's just yeah. So I'm going to hit. Wait. Has anyone hit any skeleton yet? I was kind of spaced out for a second.
No, no one has.
No.
No.
The
okay,
only
great.
ones that have moved have been the skeletons and the familiar.
You're the first of us to have a turn.
Yeah.
It is time to Eldritch Blast.
Hey.
You do that from my
and-
back?
Yes. You need to like stand ready. You need to like grip the ground, real like stand in a battle stance. You know,
Oh no,
stand in
she's
triangles
salivating at the look of bones.
and all the bones. I'm going to Eldritch Blast. The one closest to Milena. And
That is a 25.
Eldritch Blast.
That was
I
almost
really
a 20.
hope that hits.
It definitely hits.
Okay, great. And then the damage.
Damn.
God diggity dang.
Holy shit.
Heck yeah.
It was almost dead.
Yeah.
You
friend.
almost fucking one-shot that.
Now
Now
we reach level 5, so it could be more than one beam.
True.
is throwing something a bonus action? I don't think so, right?
Depends on what you're throwing and what it says. Why?
I have a tiny little dagger, a tiny little knife.
Oh, hold on.
And it would be really cool if I could throw it at that skeleton for a bonus action. but I'm unsure whether that would be allowed, yes or no.
I don't think throwing. I think that counts as an action, wouldn't it?
One sec.
I do not know.
Let's see. I'm looking at the bit of posts here.
What's that link that Virgil usually has when you need it?
It's got the light property, meaning that you can dual wield it, but I'm not sure if you can make a thrown bonus action.
Well, then let's just say it's a no.
Yeah. Well, I'll say no for now, but then I will look it up later.
My dreams have been shattered.
I'm sorry.
And I shall close my turn.
Okay. And it
When you
is.
said, "Can I throw something?" I thought you were gonna be like, "I'm gonna throw some hands," and then just like.
Did you move your turn? Did you end your turn?
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't. It's a good thing I don't have to end your turn for you. That's good. Go ahead.
Wait. We're supposed to end our turn. How does that work?
In the second little tab next to the chat, there's the 2 swords, and there you could end your turn when it is, like, on your turn.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I didn't realize you could do that. That's nice. Yeah. Go ahead. It is yours.
I know the fact that Fran is still on my back, so it's a free movement for Fran.
Yep.
But I'm gonna let's see. Hold on. What is the movement speed is 50.
Yep.
I'm trying to think. I could probably get to that one that went into the dark, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to
Absolutely.
head that way and like get in front of his face. You're coming with me, Fran.
Clopper
Yes.
is on the ground hiding.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah, you were correct. My bad. I thought we were still on the shoulder.
No, I walk over him like I intentionally do not step on Clawford.
Thank you. He appreciates that, and I appreciate that.
And I will bite
Go ahead.
this kitty.
Give it a bite. 19 does hit.
Get him. Yeah.
Wabla.
9 damage.
Mind them all.
He do be
I'm just
hurting.
Just be growling while like partially hunched forward and just growling at it.
All right.
Oh, yeah, that's my turn. Sorry.
Thank you. Yep. You just have to roll a strength save to avoid getting
He
knocked
does?
prone. Yes. Maybe. Ba-boom, baby. 12. What is the DC for that again?
Oh, wait. Is it? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Does it have a. I have to find that. Sorry.
The chickens sense combat. They're fighting.
Amazing.
A DC 13 strength saving throw or be
Alright.
knocked prone.
It is prone.
Can I step on his face then?
I don't know about that one.
Okay, never mind. Instead of face, just if he's knocked prone, I just paw on his chest.
Yeah.
Stay down.
Okay. So, this skeletone up here is going to move to assist.
Is it like Italian?
Yes, he is Italian.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, his bones
I
taste
figured
like
out how to
lasagna.
do it. Oh my god, that's great. Okay.
What?
So when you're trying to move around, you can press when you're about to move, you can press control and then drag your token. and it'll give you how much feet you can use. And then if you press the space bar, after letting go of the control button, you can execute where you're going.
Neat. Okay.
He is going to make a longsword attack against Gwen. 16.
What's that noise? Whomst made the
That
cat
would
sound?
hit me. That was me. No, that would hit me because my my wolf AC is 14.
Yep. There's 3 damage. Wow. I think you should have a modifier on that. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
What'd you do?
What?
Hold on.
Did you get logged out too?
I pressed F12, and that
Oh.
that combines all of my Opera GF or Opera GX tabs into one thing, and now I don't have the fucking thing. Hold on.
Oh.
Give me a moment. Pulling it back in.
Panic. We're panicking, Rainbow.
Panic indeed.
Panic.
Are we good?
Riot.
Oh my fucking god. Everything's panicking right now.
And a
What are the-
Even
spell
the
of
chickens.
darkness
One of the
descends
chickens-
upon the
one-
dungeon.
One of the chickens
We
just
are
jumped
all
on top of the
cast
fucking
into
cage.
An unescapable
Jesus
void.
Christ. Everything's
You hear a
going
voice in
wrong.
the distance where
Everything-
everything is freaking out and
Everything's
panicking.
barking, bro.
It's like the
The
god of the
birds, they
world
crave
is
violence.
We're just
going through some stuff.
We're all sitting here like mid battle. Everything
Oh my God.
freezes in place, and all we hear is chickens and the
Holy-
god going, "Oh my god!"
Oh God.
Everybody's panicking.
Oh god. Everything's going out the
Well,
window.
If I remember from the introduction, wouldn't Fran be the only one hearing Rainbow doing this?
Yup.
Yeah, there's just like weird chickens in my, and like there's skeletons fighting us, and we're like panting and fighting, and they're
Why
like,
is this-
"Yeah," and then
Yeah. Oh yeah. I can imagine just sitting there. She's Fran's like, "Why am I hearing chickens?"
Why is this
like
not?
a chicken farm somewhere?
Why is this not showing you all what it's? What the fuck? Bro, something broke.
Oh no.
I think that would be a good art idea. Just Fran just sitting on the back of Wolf Gwen, and then just all of a sudden in her head she's hearing peep 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 peep.
What the? What are all these chickens? And you guys are like, that's a skeleton? What?
Oh no. No,
Fuck.
to you, you think that skeletons now make chicken noises in this world.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. I don't know what the hell happened.
Scuff,
That's
Big
alright, Rainbow.
scuff. I don't know what the.
brought to
bro.
you by our sponsor, Scuff-O-Matic.
Yup.
You having scuff problems?
Yeah. There
Don't
we go.
be
There
like
it is.
Rainbow and freak out.
Okay. I'm gonna put the password in here and then I'm gonna reveal it to you all again. Fuck's sake.
Yes, reveal your password to
No.
to the stream.
Do not reveal your password to the stream, Rainbow.
Failed to fetch.
His
What
password
the
is.
fuck?
Are you trying to sign into your the stream one or your GM one?
To the stream one.
Oh, because the GM one is in here. So
Yeah. What the hell happened to this thing? Okay. Oh, it logged me out of the goddamn. It logged me out of Forge, bro.
Rainbow's email is chickensarecool
I'm
at gmail.com.
So mad.
Wow, bro, Koi, I can't believe you would just dox his info like that. What the heck? I thought you were cool.
I am. That's why I doxed.
Bruh. Okay. Can we please load back in
No.
correctly? Shut your mouth.
Make me.
Are we okay now? Is
No,
everything
I'm
everything
still,
good?
I'm still mentally insane.
There we go. Let me just set everything up again.
I'm in a mood today.
I know.
Someone's been chewing on my giraffe. What the fuck?
Okay.
What?
I have a little giraffe plush hanging off my desk, and I just noticed one of the legs has been chewed on, and there's stuffing coming out of it.
Oh.
Like, is this tiny human or creature? I don't know what your situation with that is. What's the suspect list?
Probably cats.
Okay.
It's actually just Koi.
All right, we're back.
She's framing creatures.
Chew on my own giraffe. Yeah, it totally sounds like me.
The skeleton here should have a +2 to that, so it is 5.
Okay.
5 slashing. I will edit that for the other one because it's yeah. And this one should have increased one as well. That was my bad.
I got to do math. Yay.
Yeah. Okay. That is all it can do because it's only got one action. Next one is this
Yup.
one over here. Oh, it is just out of reach from you, Milena. So
Oh.
it is going to approach very slightly, and then it's going to use a short bow attack against you.
It has a short bow.
Indeed, it does.
Fudge.
11.
Oh, we haven't-
Mom. Hold on. With me. That does not hit. My AC is 13.
Nice.
Nice.
That is the end of that's combat. And the last one simply has a short sword as well, and a short bow, so it is going to take a shot at you as well.
It can try.
6.
Can certainly try.
It misses.
It tried. It did its best.
Mine.
You know? It my turn?
Yes,
Okay, so this one right here.
Yep.
I'm a bite it.
Go ahead.
Arr.
Okay, need to roll. Attack roll. Normal.
21.
To hit.
How would you like to kill it?
I want to chomp some. Actually, can I chomp its like skull in half?
Yeah.
Like into pieces?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Did it only have like 1 HP or something?
It had 1 hit point left.
Okay. I was going to say, I was like, well, let her roll the damage.
No, it had 1 hit point left. If you would have hit it, it just died. Oh. Bam.
Sorry, that's my normal. It's time to start getting ready for streaming
Oh,
announcement, but
I
I'm
see.
streaming later today. It's fine.
Yes,
He's good.
Alright. And I believe this one, first one to roll, is dead.
Yay.
Alrighty. Is that
You
the
got
end of
some
your
so
turn?
bones
good
to
at
chew
combat.
on.
Is that the end of your turn?
Are the bones crunchy? Are they spicy?
I hope they're not like splintering. I hope they don't get like stuck
Definitely-
in your throat.
Definitely doesn't splinter,
done.
but it is definitely really spicy.
Boy.
Delicious.
With a hint of necrotic energy.
Oh.
Dark
Ooh.
magic make my
Yeah.
bone taste good.
It makes my teeth itchy. That's an extra
Ew.
sensation.
Yeah. So, is at the end of your turn.
So I would like to move, I think.
That movement.
So I'm gonna move up to this dude.
Yeah.
Because this one had like a short bow.
This one had a long sword and a breastplate on.
Okay.
Oh, that
I'm still
one was
moving
like
up
super tough guy.
still.
Well,
Get
that
up
one,
and
no,
go
you
this
said
way.
it had a short bow.
Yeah, he has a short bow and a long sword,
Oh,
but he
okay.
also has a breastplate on.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move up to him.
Yep.
And then that will be my turn.
Alright. On initiative count 20, the large sarcophagus begins to open.
Oh.
As emerging
God.
from it is a dark blue smoke. as
Oh, what did I
draconic claws start to seep out. A
Oh, no,
large
that's not good.
bellow of a Draco Lich emanates from the coffin and joins the fight as well.
What the actual? Sorry, my
we
game
fought a
refreshed
dragon
itself, so give me a
soon.
second.
Hey, why are we fighting a dragon this soon?
As it echoes through the
It's a rainbow.
catacombs, it says, "Cower beneath my feet, mortals." And this skeleton is going to attack Fran.
Yippee!
It is going to use its
Lot of
greatsword.
circumstance.
Ba-boom.
Betting it's an illusion.
14.
That should hit, but let me double check.
Yep,
Yes, that hits.
that does indeed hit. You take 11 slashing damage.
Ah!
Well,
My jorts!
This
Your
boy
what?
do be hurting. He is going
My
to stand
jean
up.
hearts! Wait, is jeans like a... Is that fantasy? Jeans can
Did
exist
you
in
just
D&D,
get another
right?
sin counter?
I think you
We're
just got
saying
another
jorts.
sin point.
Did you just say jorts?
She said
I said
George.
jarts with an A. Like Jean Hart. I don't know.
Okay, yep. Good to know.
This
I
game is
added
so
another
good.
sin counter. Hooray!
So, with that skeleton out of the way, Isla, your crab, is going to go. What is Cloffer doing?
Okay, I'm gonna have. Let's see. Clawford dashes.
Okay,
Let's see. Nope. Wait. Keep
So,
hold control.
hold control, and then you can let go of it, and then press space, and it'll auto move.
Okay, so he's gonna join me
Okay,
on my head.
yep. Sounds good.
So now I have my buddy near me. and
Amazing.
He's good. Yeah.
Fran, it is your turn.
Yes. It's my turn. I'm very upset at getting hit at. Now, would it be like a main action to like kind of try and look at that dragon and be like, what the fuck is up with that guy? Or not?
Definitely, it would 100%
Okay.
be.
Then I'm going to ignore him
Uh-huh.
with all my might. I'm just not gonna look. It's not a thing. I will. Let's see. It's time to Eldritch Blast once again.
Ooh.
This time it shall be on
Hey.
this skeleton.
Okay.
That one.
You will have to move backwards on the in your
Yes,
place there in order for it not to
On
be
my
a
butt.
disadvantage. Yep.
Yeah.
That does not cost any of your movement. That's just kind of where you are in the wolf.
I'm just, I shuffle a little bit. I'm very comfortable. I'm like half asleep because of the fluffy fur.
Yep.
Very well taken care of. I'd love to know your routine.
Dirt.
Are you saying this during combat?
Oh, that's a yikes.
No. Oh well, that's a miss.
That is a natural one. You just kind of
So I get ready for my Kamehameha blast, and then all that comes out is just a little.
Yep. You emanate a puff of eldritch force from your palm, though in doing so it is a fail. In the back of your mind, you start to hear gigglings and laughs from around 18 other voices.
18 other voices. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, there's more residents inside me. Hello. That isn't terrifying at all. Well, I mean, I'll just like sit here. It's not like I could do much else. I'll just kind of. I'm sad. I'm terrified.
Okay.
This is my new reality.
So, The Draco Lich is going to use its Frightful Presence ability. And I need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw.
You want
Wisdom
me
saving
and
throw.
Isla to use our normal form wisdom or
Yeah.
wolf form?
Normal form wisdom. You guys have your mental stats.
Wisdom save. Whoopshaw.
20, nice.
Dirty 20.
So my wisdom is higher on my character sheet
Yep.
than in my woof form.
Yep. Use your mental stats if they're higher than your
Okay.
shape
Aha!
change. Nice. Unfortunate though.
Oh,
So,
sorry.
Clawford will also have to make a wisdom save.
Oh,
okay.
no.
You better not do anything to my Clawford.
Melina is unfortunately frightened. The fuck? You roll a 20?
Wow.
What?
Clawford rolled a 20! Holy
A
shit!
nat 20.
Nat 20. Clawford fears nothing.
Why doesn't it show up like a different color if it's a natural 20?
I don't know. I think that might be because of the 19 or something, but either
The
way.
-1.
Yeah. Melina is frightened. Clawford pushes through it though.
Oh.
Yeah, what does frightened do?
So, the frightened condition, while you're under the effects of it, any attacks that you make are at disadvantage while the source of your frighten is within line of sight. So if you see it,
Okay.
all attacks are made at disadvantage. You cannot willingly move closer towards your the source of your frightened condition. I think there's one other thing. What's that? For right-hand condition. Hold on. Okay, so a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is in line of sight, and you cannot willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
Okay.
That is its turn. Gwen.
Alright. I'm on, it was the one that's right, that I had knocked prone that attacked
Yes,
Fran,
this one.
right?
This one over
Okay.
here. Yeah.
I get angry because it attacked my friend, and we'll fight it again. Because I don't have any other actions that I could do as well.
Fair enough.
Come on. There we go.
20.
in its face!
Very good. Roll damage.
Dirty 20, y'all. Woo-hoo!
Another 9.
9.
As it also has to roll a strength save.
Come on. I think it was 13, if I remember.
That's 6. Holy shit.
Get knocked down, and I get up again. Then I get knocked down again.
Listen, these dudes are like skin and bones, you know?
There's no skin.
That is what a
These
skeleton
guys
is.
are just bones, you know?
Oh, don't you know?
Don't you know?
Alright. Their turn?
Can I, like, turn my body a little bit to kind of, like, keep Fran out of the way of this guy that
Yeah.
I just hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna slightly twist my body a bit.
This skeleton is going to go behind you over to here. And
Oh,
he,
motherfucker.
and he is going to make a longsword attack against you at advantage because it is flanking.
It's my butt.
21
Yeah, that hit. That hit.
for an 8. 8 slashing damage. This
There we go.
other skeleton is going to make a longsword attack against Melina.
Mm-hmm.
Normal, because, yeah,
I mean, it's gonna try.
it didn't.
Good try.
It did
It
not.
certainly tried.
It did a miss. And this other skeleton is going to
swing
take
and a
another short bow attack against you. For an 11, it misses as well.
I fired and I missed.
I fired again.
And I fired
and I
again.
missed. I missed again. I need
I had a
another.
popsicle.
And I passed out in the snow. And then I woke up. And then I reloaded. And then I fired. And then I missed. Melina,
I had another popsicle.
this Draco Lich is terrifying. What do you do?
Okay. So I'm gonna attack this skeleton right in front of me.
Yep.
Because it's right there. And since I have Clawford on my back with my pack tactics, I don't actually roll a disadvantage.
True.
I just roll normally.
Indeed you do.
So I'm a bite him.
I did not realize
Oh,
that
heck
familiars
yeah.
were so fucking amazing.
Right?
Oh yeah,
Anyway,
Fran
16 to hit?
would Fran count for pack tactics for
In-
me or no?
Indeed they would.
Yeah.
Oh, I probably should have been
hell yeah.
rolling for pack tactics.
16 just meets its AC with its breastplate. Go ahead and roll attack. Or
Cool.
damage.
Five
5
damage.
5 damage. And it has to make a strength save. What's your DC?
My DC is 11.
11, it succeeds.
So yeah, beats, so it's fine.
Alrighty, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
So, at the end of your turn, you can roll another wisdom saving throw to get rid of that frightened condition again.
Oh, nice. Well, I will do that then.
ahead.
Now. Let's see. Where is my character sheet? Okay, wisdom saving throw. Normal. Wisdom.
There you go.
Yay!
18, very nice. For 23, you are no longer frightened.
Huzzah!
Very good. All right. Skeleton is going to stand back up once again. It is going to make another greatsword attack against the big wolfie. For a dirty 20.
Right in the face.
Douche! Another 9.
What the fuck? That would be. Yeah. I'm hurting.
All
But it's
right.
fine, I'm in my animal form.
You got plenty more hit points after this. You're good.
You hush.
All right. Clawford. What is Clawford doing?
Clawford, let's see. He can help me with random throws and ability checks, right?
If you would like him to get the help action, yes. That will give you, on your next attack roll or ability check, will be at advantage.
Okay, he will do that then.
Alright. Help action.
He's doing a help action. Yeah.
Bran. You're being attacked on both sides.
On both sides. Unbelievable. I'm gonna stare at my hands in disbelief and go a little bit like, what the hell? I thought I got this shit down already. I thought I got it. I thought I knew how to magic. Why is it failing me now? And I'm gonna try it
You're not the
again.
one with the skeleton staring at your
Alright.
asshole.
That's true. No, that's true. Not looking at my butthole, definitely looking at my back. Very good point. I will take this time to defeat the butthole skeleton with my third attempted Eldritch Blast.
Go ahead and roll it. 20, that hits.
Nice.
Yeah, baby.
20.
Cacophony of laughter emanates through your Eldritch Blast and socks it right into the shoulder. Roll damage. Nice, good 6. You're aiming for this one,
Good
correct?
an average. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The butthole.
The butthole.
The butthole skeleton.
As he takes some
Killing
damage.
for.
Is it the end of your turn?
Skeleton somehow
I
takes
do
a
not.
psychic damage. He's
What?
being made fun of.
Was anyone like super severely damaged where they're like almost like on death row? Not like downed yet, but like a 1 HP or 2 HP or whatever. Are we
Any,
still all double
any
digits?
of the skeletons, you mean?
No.
Oh.
Our folk, our party, our people. We're still into double digits?
I mean, yeah. It's just. Well, you also gotta remember we're just in our animal forms. If we get knocked out, we'll go back to our regular forms.
Yeah, totally. No, never mind. Then we're all good. I still have this like potion I took from the guy who gave it to me.
Are you good?
So I was like, well, I think I should be for at least one hit.
All right.
And if I'm not, well, you know, I trust my teammates. I trust them to trust me. I shall end my turn here.
All right. The Draco Lich is up.
What we've learned today is that Fran is very easy to trust people.
When it is your turn.
Maybe.
All right. I'm gonna hope this will finish off the jerk that's in my face.
Yep.
And now that I realized, because I could use pack tactics with Fran, I get advantage, right?
Indeed you do.
Yeah! I almost hit disadvantage for a second.
Bonnie, nice. Roll the damage.
Damage! Yep, yeah!
15, holy shit!
Whoa.
That was max damage.
Yay!
Heck yeah.
That is the end of that skeleton.
I was like, why does it say 11? I was like, oh yeah, it's probably almost
How would you like to kill it?
I'm still angry at it because it hit me in the face. So I'm gonna growl, go for its sternum and try to rip its sternum apart.
Yep.
Like giant, powerful jaw.
You pull very hard onto it as it rips itself into pieces, and all of the bones fall to the floor.
Can I pick a femur up whenever I bring my head up?
Sure.
Just sit there like with a bone in my mouth, like
Yep.
hee hee.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Next skeleton is up. He is not happy that you hurt its friend. It died, but it doesn't matter because it can't roll for shit.
Just too distracted by the
Next
butthole.
up, yep. Next up is this boy. He's gonna longsword Milena. 21.
Oh
You
no!
gonna succeed this time? Oh no.
Give a
Oh, no.
damage. 8 slashing damage.
Okay. Okay, so let's see. Go to hit points. Wait, I have to do maths? Ooh.
Oh, hold on. There is a way that you are able to see your hit points. Hold on. I can manually apply damage to you, I believe. We don't want to do the damage there, or calculate that. I can just press apply on the damage for
No
you.
maths. No quick maths.
Yeah. So you took 8
so
damage.
that didn't affect my character sheet hit points?
It affected your wolf's hit points because you're still in wild shape.
Yeah, I'm looking at my woofs.
If you double click on the token, you can see the token's hit points. So it's got 3 hit points left.
Yeah, like my character sheet still says I'm at full hit points, but I'm actually down to 15.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'd say for your main character sheet, try and calculate hit points as they go down. But if you're just in wild shape, and for your summons, that can just be done in the battlefield because rarely they're gonna pass over to other battle maps.
Okay.
Yeah.
That works for me.
Taking the damage, that is the end of its turn. The last skeleton is going to take another pop shot at you, moving up. For a 20 as well. Holy fuck.
Ooh, wow. They learned how to aim.
And that is 4 piercing damage.
All right, that will be the end of my woof form.
Yep.
Oh no.
So then I
believe we can just
back.
do that. And you change back into your normal form. You do take 1 damage in your normal form.
Okay.
Because the
Only 3
the
HP.
aftermath. What?
She only had 3 HP in her wolf form?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You take 1 damage.
Makes sense.
Okay, I have taken the damage.
Milena,
Is it my turn?
it is your turn.
Neat. Okay.
Woo.
What you doing?
Let's see. So I'm going to use my bonus action and cast Bark Skin on myself.
Yep.
So my AC is now
16? 17? Yeah.
No, it's 17.
Did they have that? That's awesome.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
It's a bonus action and doesn't require concentration anymore. That's one of the best reworks for that spell. That's amazing.
Eve.
Okay. And then let's see.
I believe you're able to apply that effect to yourself.
And then
Like so.
I don't think I have sorted through all of my spells.
What do you mean?
Okay, prepared spells. There we go.
Yeah.
Let's see. As my bonus action for that, so I'm going to use my action to cast Shillelagh on my staff.
You use your bonus action to cast Barkskin?
Yes, so I have to
Yes.
use my action to cast this.
Unfortunately, both are a bonus action, so you are not able to use an action for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh, okay. How do I undo this then?
If you don't want to use Barkskin, we can just refund the resource and end the effect on yourself.
Yeah, alright. We'll do that next turn.
Oh, so do you want Barkskin on right now? Or do you want Shillelagh?
We'll go with Shillelagh.
Okay. I will.
Okay, so never mind all that. Scratch that.
Yeah.
I use my bonus action to cast Shillelagh.
Yeah. And how Shillelagh works is you see in chat where it says place item here to enchant it.
Mhm.
You're going to drag and drop your staff and your weapons into that place there, and it is going to
Okay.
enchant it so it's Shillelagh. There you go.
Okay.
And so you can use your action to attack with it if you want.
Okay, I would like to attack this skelly boy right in front of me.
Yep.
I don't have pack tactics anymore. I'm not at disadvantage though, because I threw off the fear. So
Yep.
do a normal attack.
That is a 12, I think?
That's a 12.
Yep,
Does
plus 5.
12 hit?
A 12 does not hit.
Okay.
Unfortunately not.
Alright.
Now you
That
leave
would
your
be my turn.
Awesome. It is crab time.
Crab. Wait, can I use Crab's help action to like
yes.
help me roll?
Yes, you can roll again because you had advantage.
Oh, okay.
24, that is a
24
hit.
to hit.
That is a
Alright,
hit.
cool. Damage.
That is a 6. Is this bludgeoning damage?
Let's see.
I believe you're able to choose force or bludgeoning.
Where do I pick that?
It's just when you attack with it. You can choose either force or bludgeoning.
I would say let's go with force.
Okay. Sounds good. That is 6 damage.
Okay.
Now it is crab turn.
Okay. Clawford is going to do the same thing. Ready
Alrighty.
up. A help action.
Perfect.
Yes.
Rand, it's your turn.
Yes. Butthole skeleton is still alive. That's
Why have we degraded him to butthole skeleton?
I don't know. It's,
Why is
it's
this
the
the
position.
thing?
It's
Okay.
You know, it's really he's. I don't like him.
Okay.
I don't like him.
Go ahead
And
and
he's
roll.
smelly.
Oh, told the dead. Okay, I gotta do
And-
something for that.
Yes.
There's a wisdom save. Normally, that is a failure. Give me damage.
Yeah.
9 damage.
9 damage.
Very good. Alrighty. That is the end of your
Still
turn.
not dead? That's a
Nope.
strong
You've
Skeletor.
only been hit twice.
Okay, well, you know what? I'll get him next time.
Okay. Alright.
He won't be safe.
Next is the Draco Lich. When it is your turn.
Oh goodness. I'm gonna whip around and cause I'm I saw that Melina has de-transformed, but I've got some poking at my butt.
Indeed.
So I'm gonna whip around and smack or and gnaw on the guy that was behind me.
Alrighty.
And thanks to the friend. Ha!
8.
Damn it.
Yikes.
Darn it.
That's unfortunate.
No
The,
thanks to the friend.
the first one would have been a 1. That's unfortunate. Alrighty.
I'll just snarl in his face.
Yep.
While looking over at Melina to make sure she's alright.
He gonna hit you. 15.
And that does hit.
Damage it is. Nice 4 slashing damage.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I'm still up. I'm still kicking, I'm still breathing.
Next skeleton up is going to be the one with the long sword. For a 15, that is a miss. Boy be missing. And the other one shall use their short bow at Melina as well. For a natural 20. That is a crit.
God. Oh no.
6
I'm in
damage.
danger.
That is 6 damage.
Okay, that's not bad. I take it back. We're not in danger. It's fine.
And it is your turn again. An arrow sinks into your chest. As the skeleton from the tomb shoots an arrow at you. What are you doing?
Very rude. Hold on. Okay, so for my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Bark Skin this time.
Yep.
There we go. All right. So I still have Shillelagh going. I'm gonna slap this dude in front of me.
Yep. You'll put bark skin on your token there. Go ahead.
Shillelagh.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. No, that's not. Hold on.
You gotta
Ignore
attack
that.
with the staff. Yeah.
My shtick.
Very good.
Okay.
Hit him. That is a 13. Unfortunately, that is a miss.
Oh, okay.
Darn.
Well, that is
Oh,
my
wait.
turn though.
Do you roll with advantage? Because your help action?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me try again. Let's try this one more time. There
Yep.
we go. I forgot.
You can do it.
Yep. Oh,
Oh.
Unfortunate. I assume acquiring the help action for you, Isla?
Yes.
Yes,
We're gonna keep having Clawford do that.
Fran,
Yes.
what you doing?
The butthole skeleton is still alive.
Oh my gosh.
And that
it's gonna be
pisses
a-
me off.
I should just
However-
expect it, but I didn't. I almost spat out my
Oh.
drink, Fran.
It shouldn't be funny, but it is.
I mean,
don't
hey,
know.
he's the one who decided to stand behind a dog and, stare right at her butt.
He's fucking flanking, dude.
Yeah.
Don't judge him.
No,
I'm
that's
gonna
pretty
judge him
weird,
for that.
man.
Harshly.
Bro, what are you doing?
I'll go with the safe option. I'll do a little bit of an eldritch blast.
Alrighty. 24.
Oh,
Roll that
yippee.
damage.
He will die. Watch. Boom, dead.
He is dead. How do you kill him?
Yay!
I obviously I did the whole like obviously.
Yep.
Blast shatters him to smithereens, bone parts flying everywhere.
Yep.
And I'm just like, damn right, I still got it in me. Those voices ain't shit.
Oh.
Alrighty. Is it the end of your turn?
Gwen's tail is wagging.
Absolutely.
Very nice. When
Okay. I'm gonna bound up and smack or bite this guy.
okay.
I didn't look at that
little
far.
forward. There you go.
Oh, what the hell? I moved all the way to the library for some reason.
That's weird. Oh, it's probably because you have a. Oh, never mind. Your other
No.
token's not over there. What the fuck? That's weird.
Well, I didn't think we were gonna be in another battle, so it's gone.
Yeah. I see.
Koi was, well, Gwen was like, "Oh no, my books are overdue."
Yes, you gonna bite this boy?
Yeah, bibbity boppity bite.
That's
Ooh.
10. That unfortunately misses.
Mother fudgers.
That sucks. 5 and a 4. Yikes. Alrighty. He's going to longsword you once again, Malena. 19.
Okay, that does hit.
He's going to roll for damage. 10 slashing damage.
Oh.
It'll be his turn. Now confronted by a new threat, the skeleton's going to use its short sword on the big wolf. 16.
Oh, that does it.
So roll damage as you take. Oh my god! It rolled max damage. 8 slashing. Fuck.
Oh goodness.
The minute it is your
I'm
turn.
good. I'm breathing heavily, but I'm good.
One of my chickens just yawned. That's so cute. Anyway, Melena.
In my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm really super gonna hit this guy in front of me. I'm
Yep.
gonna do it.
You're gonna do it. I believe in you.
I'm so ready.
You got it.
Don't forget advantage because of your crab.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll advantage.
Nice. Natural 20.
Nat 20.
That 20.
All right.
Roll crit damage.
Ooh,
Critical.
critical damage.
Nice.
6 hold
6 hold damage. Bludgeoning or force.
Force again.
Alrighty.
I mean, I got my shillelagh going. Why wouldn't I use the special effect, right?
Alrighty. You're definitely not looking too good. Is that your turn?
Let's see. Hold on.
Mhm.
I don't have anything in my inventory that I can use as a bonus action. I think that's all I can do.
Okay.
Well, actually, hold on.
Yep.
That's an action. Never mind. Nope. That's it. That's all I can do.
Okay. Clawford giving you the advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gonna be helpful.
Right.
He a good boy.
Frank.
Yeah.
You can imagine him with tiny little crab-sized pom poms in his hands, just go,
Oh my gosh,
go,
yes.
go.
This little cheerleader.
exactly
oh
correct.
My God.
I need art of that
That's
now.
adorable.
And they're now made out of kelp.
He needs to have he needs to have a kelp skirt. Anyway, friend, is your turn.
I was wondering.
Mhm.
I have this spell It's a second level spell.
Mhm.
And it's called Spray of Cards.
All of your spells are second level because you're a warlock.
Yes.
Yep.
Good point.
Yeah.
However, my question was, it throws spectral cards in like a cone.
Yep.
Would that include my dear friend and mount at the moment?
If you move here, then no, it won't affect you.
You can like stretch over my head, just
Yeah. You can move anywhere as you please whilst on the back of a mount, without provoking attacks of opportunity. And yeah, you can use spray of cards right there, and it won't hit anybody.
Okay, now
Like-
let me see for
It's
sure.
a 15-foot.
It's gonna be Magic the
15
Gathering
foot
card.
cone.
Probably be around that.
Yeah, okay, no, I can't do that, sadly. They'd have to be a little closer. Then ignore my questions.
Okay.
Are you trying to hit the Draco Lich?
Absolutely not right now. He hasn't attacked us yet. He's
Nope.
just intimidated us right now.
Yep.
So
I don't
I'm
even think
not
he's real.
like messing around with that. I'm not perceiving him. I'm not looking at him. I'm not thinking about him. He's just there. He's chilling. He's big chilling. I respect him. What a good boy.
Yep.
Just a little scary. What I will do is, I wonder 1d10. That's 1d10 as well. Okay, so I will Eldritch Blast again. Very typical.
Yep.
On the skeleton that's right in front of us.
Yep.
Um.
That's 10.
Oh, that doesn't hit.
That is not hit.
Oh, I miss. I like.
No,
shoot into the
I
coffin.
missed. Yep.
I miss again. And a little popsicle. And a popsicle.
Popsicle.
And I fall asleep in the snow.
Someone needs to find that for Isla so that they can know what the fuck we're talking about.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
find
Well,
it.
yes, I do want to
I'm
know
on
the
it,
meme,
hold
but
on.
also
Yeah.
like in like
absolutely.
game. Is there popsicles in this D&D campaign?
Through there's sweet treats and
There's
stuff
always
like
like
that.
ice on a stick. Yeah.
there's-
in every civilization.
Yeah. People can create
Is
magic.
there?
People can create magic ice from their hands, so it's all good.
Okay.
Yeah, you can freeze a couple juice and make a popsicle out of it. It's fine.
I froze the juice.
So, the Draco Lich is Gwen. It's your turn.
Sorry, I was finding the video. For
Yeah.
Isla. All right. I go biting again.
Yeah. Oh boy, here I go biting again.
Oh boy.
Natural 20.
Let's go. Get him.
Critical.
Nice.
Yes.
Holy shit! I think you might just kill him. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
I'll bite him in the bite his arm off because he and take a sword with it. with it.
Jesus.
Crunch.
Crunch indeed.
Like go for the I only know what the muscles are called now. I can't think of the. I don't know,
Yeah.
I'll go for his arm he is holding a sword with.
Yeah.
Pull it off and just
Roadhouse.
throw it onto the ground.
Okay.
I could have hit him with it, but that's
the
improvised weapon.
Final skeleton remains. Is going to take another longsword attack against Melina. For a 15, that misses.
It misses. Let's go, Barkskin.
Alrighty, Barkskin. Barkskin's so good now. That's awesome. Melina.
All right, I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna do it.
You got
Yeah,
it.
this time for sure. I'm gonna do it.
I mean, you crit last time, so.
Your crab is like, come on, do it.
All right,
Do
all right, here we
it!
go. With advantage.
21, that hits.
Yes.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Damage 6.
6, very nice.
Also
I
force.
believe that it is dead as well. How do you kill it?
Did I get him? skull. We're gonna go with shred the skull, like straight to the top of the head, and
Very
it breaks all the
nice.
skull apart. There we go.
And that is the end of combat.
End of combat.
Dracolich did not want to fight. It's good.
It's an illusion. What's the betting?
As the skeletons are reduced to piles of bone dust, the illusion
Bone
fades of the
I knew it.
Dracolich. As
Yeah.
just before it turns incorporeal a little bit, it's still kind of there in the air. It says the exact same line as it did at the start of combat.
What did he say?
I don't remember.
I don't remember
It
either.
wasn't
I
important.
It was
didn't-
just-
I didn't know
It
he
was
could speak.
it was
I'm
it was something along the lines of "Cower before me, mortals, for I am your death."
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like going on a Disney ride and then getting stuck in
Exactly.
the middle, and you have to hear the same thing over and over again.
Exactly. But after the second time, the illusion only mimics its mouth moving and does not say anything further. What are you all doing now?
Well, let's go investigate all the stuff, I suppose. Also, since we're not in combat anymore,
Mhm.
I'm actually going to... I have a spell. Hold on.
Yeah.
Spells. I'm going to cast Goodberry,
Mhm.
which conjures 10 berries into my hands.
Very useful for a night's rest, as it fills or any berry somebody eats. They do not have
Yeah.
to eat or drink or eat for the rest of the day.
Yeah, I'm going to scarf them all down
Okay.
so that I can recover 10 hit points.
Yeah, very good. Very good.
You're gonna feel overfilled.
Hasn't been
I'm
It's
just-
not the first time I've done this, probably.
No, probably not.
All right, cool. That's
Gwen is like
better.
still panting like crazy, but she's like trying to or she's focused on this skeleton that's right in front of her. She's like, I want to tear it apart and just eat the bones.
I will take this time to get off of my my wonderful companion and make sure to thank them for her work in carrying me.
Her tail's wagging, but she's focusing on this little all you can eat bone meal, literally.
Bone buffet, yeah.
Gwen, you want
Um,
us to store some of these bones for you for later? Are the berries shaped like fish? Yes, they are.
They're salmon berries.
Ooh,
I'm just
I
thinking of
can't-
like those Swedish fish.
I
They just look like Swedish
Oh
fish.
my
still have that entire bag of Swedish fish you gave me last year for Halloween, Isla.
Wait, you still have it? You're supposed to eat those, bro.
I am eating them, but I don't want to eat them
Just
all at
very
once.
slowly.
Yeah.
Like, do they go bad after a while? Like, are you gonna be okay?
I don't think
I'll be
candy can
fine.
go bad. I'm gonna be real. It's like one of those things where it takes like 5 years to go bad.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I'll be
Okay.
fine. Anyway.
Okay.
Unless it's chocolate, candy doesn't really go bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just sugar and shit. Anyway.
So now that I'm back to my normal form and not talking in the
That woof.
Ice Wolf dialect or whatever, I
Yeah.
sound more normal. So, Gwen, do you want us to take some of these bones so you can snack on them later?
She's gonna look at you and just that tail's going faster. She's like basically giving you the wide-eyed yes.
Okay, so I want to collect some bones and also look around the room.
Yeah, I just realized. I mean, assuming while we're doing this search, could we count this as a short rest?
If you would like to take a rest in this room, you are able to.
Okay, then I'm going to de-transform because I get my at least one back during a short rest.
Yep.
And de-transform and I'm sitting on top of the coffin.
I would really like to go like rummage through the coffins, especially like the big sarcophagus. But I want to like rummage through the big one with everyone there and awake and present. You know,
Yep.
after this short rest, I'm presuming we're all taking.
Okay, who wants the left side of the room and who wants the right?
Left is best.
I'll take the right side because it's the right way to go.
Fair enough.
Man.
And I guess I'll take the north side of the room, which means I would have to look through the sarcophagus, the giant one.
Tell you what, why don't you search the south end of the room? It's kind of dark over there, but we can all search the big sarcophagi together.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
Are
Are we
do
going
a short
to
rest?
do a short rest first, or do
So-
searching first?
In during a short rest, it is an activity that you can do whilst sitting down or something like that. So you can't search while you're doing your short rest.
Can I sit on the ground and search at the same time?
No, you cannot.
Damn it.
You for the means of my fishing rules, however, that I will be implementing soon, that is technically an activity you can do over the course of an hour, and I will allow fishing during short rests if there are bodies of water that have fish in them. But for now, the activities that you can partake in whilst you are doing a short rest are attuning to magic items, or fixing up any pieces of armor that usually takes around an hour to do.
Or if your class allows it, getting like spell slots back.
Well, you all gain that at the end of the long rest anyway. But I'm more so saying activities within it.
I know, but I'm just saying, I know for sure, I'm not sure about Isla, but I get at least one wild shape back after a short rest. I think. Is it one or both?
I believe you should get all of them back.
Okay, so then I get, both of them. Yay! Oh, I haven't done, okay. I was like, wait, what is this? And then I forgot. There's one thing I have not done yet.
Yeah, you gain expended uses when you finish a short or long rest. That's for Gwen, Wild Shape for Milena. You gain one expended use when you finish a short rest, and all of them on a long rest.
Okay, so I also regain my wild shapes when I do a short rest.
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Because Gwen is using more focused 2014's Druid stuff, whilst Milena is using 2024's. So it's a little different, but it still works out the same way.
By the way, I'm sorry that this says Wild Shape uses +1. I don't know why it didn't track the second one I used, because I have transformed twice since we last rested.
Okay. Either way, you all within this catacomb right now are able to gain the benefit of a short rest. You are able to roll as many hit dice as you want, and then regain some hit points afterwards.
I think it's not as many as we want, right? It's like as many as our level allows us.
Yeah.
Okay.
From your expended pool.
Yeah.
And Fran, I believe you gain all of your leveled spells back, which should be just 2.
Yeah, boy.
What are you all doing afterwards?
We're gonna fleece the place. I mean, search it for clues.
Okay. So, as you all are searching through this vased area, many of the pots are broken, very scratched, and some of them are illusions. Funny enough. Though, let's see.
How many do I put my hand through?
I'd say around like a good 5. If you all are searching around corners of the room, I will allow an investigation check from all of you, or one of you can do it at advantage.
Who has our highest investigation? Let's.
I have a -1, so
I have a
can
plus
help.
1.
Fran, it is.
Fran, we'll help
Okay.
you.
With
An
advantage,
advantage.
yes?
With a
Yes.
Okay.
that's a 19.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh yeah, we're not
So-
missing anything.
Fran, roll 2d4. Please.
2d4. How would I?
In
roll-
the chat log, you can do /R. There you go. So,
There we go.
within the group, you all collect 4 pieces of pottery. I want to say worth 50 gold.
Each of them?
Yes, each of them is worth 50 gold.
Ooh.
I think
Oh,
we
I need
might
to
end
find
up
a
having to get
seller
a bag
first.
of holding.
Or a buyer, rather. Oh, right. Are we working with weight or not?
In certain instances, I will have you have a carry weight. It's gonna be a little hard to lug those vases around everywhere.
This is why we need to invest in a bag of holding when we can.
For now, do we want to leave these here for now or take them with us?
I can take one,
Okay.
I think. Maybe 2
Wait.
even.
So Dingus is like floating in a corner doing the T pose, right? Can we just like strap all 4 of the vases onto her?
Like a balloon!
Like, can I?
Sure, yes. Dingus can hold on to them while they are
Alright, cool.
T-posing in the background.
Okay.
Poor D.
Let me make a note of it. Let me make a note of it.
Oh my
I'll just
God.
put art pieces worth
Oh
50 gold in their
no.
inventory.
Okay. They're just
Oh,
we're just
no.
gonna strap
There's
them
sandbags and she's a
to
hot air
Dingus.
balloon.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she's probably been floating off. We need to strap something to her so she stays the same.
Bruh.
No, we did it at the beginning of a session. We like took a rock and like tied around it, you know.
Bruh.
Just like a little party balloon that's we got floating after us.
God fucking damn it.
Exactly.
What, Rainbow?
Sometimes fucking Foundry kicks me out of my DM screen and I have to relog in there.
I thought you were cursing at our like
No,
use
no,
of
it's
our,
really, no,
our
it's really,
teammate.
no, it's really fucking funny.
The
Like
use of our random teammate.
random teammate, damn.
Sorry, use of our extra not here teammate. She's like, her eyes have rolled to the back of her head. Like that one scene in Stranger Things.
I'm just like, I guess this is how this works in this plane of existence. This just happens to people, I guess.
Jesus. Okay. Dingus. There we are. And, art worth 50 gold pieces. I should give you guys a quality of 4. It is on Dingus's loot table.
Oh, that reminds me, Fran, those silver coins that I threw off the bookshelves.
Absolutely.
Okay, we should probably distribute that. Whilst
yeah,
we're
sure.
sorting through loot. We need to
So it was 28 silver.
Yep.
28 divided by 4 is 5, and 2, that's 7.
7.
So everyone
7
gets
piece?
7 silver
Quick
pieces.
maths.
Quick maths. Okay.
I will put that in D's character sheet as well.
Let's see. Inventory. Where's my monies? Silver. 7 silver. Okay. And then, Gwen, you handed me all of your money. Do you want me to add your silver to that?
She's like gonna push it over to Elena, like.
Okay.
I don't
Like-
like the way the money smells.
Ew.
It's bad.
But yes,
Stinky.
where are you all going next?
Uh-oh, stinky.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
I think it's time. So, have we only been exploring the vases or also inside the coffins?
From what you can detail, there is nothing inside the sarcophagi except for the skeletons. However, the skeletons are wearing armor and have weapons on them.
Bah.
Yeah, but I don't think they're armor that we can use.
No, but
That
you
was
could
like
sell it
a
if you want to.
chest place, whatever.
Oh my. We don't have anything to put them in.
Nope.
I'll just strap it to Dingus. It's fine.
There's gonna be like 4 skeleton
There's-
armors like floating with dingoes.
There's just
So
a
the-
great sword,
I
2
can just
long
imagine-
swords, 2 breastplates on her.
Yeah, you can just imagine it's like those people who wear like nothing but a bunch of hoodies on top of hoodies on top of
Bruh.
hoodies, but it's armor on top of armor on top of armor.
Bruh.
She's gonna come back and have so much back pain, and she's like, "What is going on?" We're like, "I don't know. Did your T-pose wrong?"
Okay, so how much armor and weaponry do we find?
So there are 2 breastplates, 2 long swords, 2 short swords, and a great sword on these on the skeleton. And then 2 short bows. You're definitely not going to be able to carry all of them.
Can I
Many-
keep one of those short bows?
Yeah.
I should be able to use it, right?
I believe so. You can check.
Okay, let's leave the armor. So that's two swords, short swords.
Clubs, daggers, darts, javelins, maces, quarterstaffs, scimitars, sickles, slings, and spears. That's the other person sees that you know.
Yeah, I don't have the ability to use short bows. Never mind then.
Which is weird. I thought druids had the ability to grab that.
You would think so, right?
Yeah. Anyway. Now you're definitely not going to be able to carry all of it. Some of it you will have
let's
to
leave
drop
the
off
armor.
on
Let's just
Dingus.
take some of the swords and the daggers.
Short swords and stuff like that, easily, you're able to grab. Long swords will be a little more difficult, especially if it's just on your back, and the great sword, that'll be an issue as well.
All right, let's take 2 of the long swords and 2 of the short swords, and we'll just strap them to Dingus.
Most of you are able to carry them yourselves. They do have holsters and things like that you can use. That'd just be on your person.
Bah. You know, this way it's easier. You know.
It's fun.
We're
I think-
utilizing a friend who couldn't physically be here.
Okay.
Exactly. This way. When Dingus returns, they'll be met with a handful,
Of goodies.
armory full of loot. Really.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Also, her 7 silver. We're gonna make sure we tuck that into her pockets too.
Yeah, I already put it in her character sheet.
Okay, just making sure that we state that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's time to tackle the big boy sarcophagus. I think.
All right, let's go. Let's check it out.
Let's hold on. Let's very cautiously, right? I want to be able to sense if there are any like magical mischiefs, like spells, traps, that kind of thing.
Roll an Arcana check.
Yes.
Am I still emanating light on me or something? Or is
I
it...
believe.
Would it be Arcana or Investigation?
Arcana, if you're sensing magical stuff. I believe
Okay.
you do have the light on you. No, you don't.
Ah!
That is a 9. From what you can tell from the opened sarcophagus right now, there is not a whole lot of magical effects on it right now.
Okay, we should be safe to explore it, guys.
All right, cool. Let's go in. I'll go first.
Okay. Inside of the open sarcophagus is what seems to look like mounds and mounds of silver coins.
Oh. Can I pick up the silver coins?
When you attempt to pick it up, it is an illusion and your hand goes...
God damn it!
Aw.
Darn it.
Aw.
It seems as though you're able to stand within this large pile of silver and even duck your head underneath it.
Do I see anything if I duck my head
Duck
under the
this.
pile?
You are able to see a doorway in the far back of the sarcophagus.
Oh. What? There's a door hidden under this pile of illusionary money.
Ooh.
You guys want to check it out?
I want to go into the secret door. I really want to go into the secret door.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's
Oh.
do it. Jumping in head first. Secret door. Let's go.
So,
Scrooge McDuck this.
move to the north if you choose to go through the door.
Mother fudger. Oh, there we go.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh,
that's cool.
And inside, you reveal another hallway, lined to the brim with lit torches. And at
I like
the
how
end,
we also didn't check those other two doors.
a doorway. Nope, no, you did not.
That's fine.
Wait, what
Listen,
two
we can always
doors?
go
Wait,
back,
what?
right?
Yep.
Yeah, there was some in the other room. It's fine.
Were
Probably.
they? I didn't remember. Oh my god.
There was 2 doorways. We all are going straight forward here. So, there is another hallway, and a stone door on the opposite side of the room.
Mr. DM, can I search for any more pressure plates? Even if they're illusions, I'm just gonna make sure.
Go and make an
No.
investigation check.
This
we
time
help
for
with
sure,
that?
right?
Yeah.
This time for sure.
Okay, I wanna help. I wanna offer help.
Yep.
I think I have
Same.
guidance. Hold on.
Guidance can
I
help.
don't know that I need that, but
I think I don't for some weird reason.
okay. I'm gonna use my cantrip guidance. So I'm gonna like touch your like shoulder like with one singular finger and like use guidance. You get to add a 1d4. So if I click this,
Plus 1d4?
So you get to add a 1d4 to your next skill check.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And then it's a normal roll.
So plus a d4, it's already added. That's a 9.
oh, I can do a okay.
Yeah, it was
we
already added.
to it. That's nice.
Oh,
Okay.
wait. Well, oh, okay.
Cool.
Oh, did you add that through
I cast.
Brand, did you just add a d4 to the ability check in the window? That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, yeah. But I don't know why it's -1. I never added -1.
Do you have a -1 in intelligence?
No. I have a +1.
You have a -1 in intelligence. You have an
What?
8. You have an 8 in his ability score.
Oh, yeah, no, but it's with fucking proficiency. That's why. That's
Yeah,
why.
so it's you
Okay.
have a +1
I got
instead of a
confused.
+2.
My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Never
negative
mind, we're all
one's just
good.
there to counteract your proficiency.
We gaming.
Yeah.
Gaming.
You cannot sense any traps or illusions
We
in
should
this
be
hallway.
all good. Dude,
Alright.
trust me.
I will go first then.
Yep, go ahead.
Go slowly.
As you're standing at the
Just-
back of the hallway.
Well, I'm remembering from the guillotine. It freaked me out.
Yeah, I'm just walking at normal speed across the hallway.
Like, I don't have a tail, but if I had one, it would literally be between my legs. I'm just so scared.
Oh, I cannot zoom out of the thing for myself. That's weird. Oh well. And so, you reach the door. What are you doing?
Nothing unsavory happened so far. We're
We're
so great.
I guess let's check the door. Go through the door.
Are you opening the door?
I open the door.
Alright.
What is
Inside,
that?
inside is a perfectly cleaned room with black slate across its walls and along the floor, with the illusion of around a few inches of water down on the floor as well.
An illusion.
The only thing within this room is a well with a moat inside of it, which houses a button in the center, with the symbol of a hand carved into it along the edges, or in the middle, or in the middle.
I know what to do.
No.
There's a bunch of water. There's like a well. With a
There's a well in the center of the room, and
I shut the door.
within the well is a hand-shaped button.
Oh no, the door just closed behind us. After opening and closing and opening again. Who could have predicted this?
No, he locked it!
As you all enter the room, the door shuts behind you.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's messed up.
My metaphorical tail is tucked between my legs again.
Yeah, oh wait, so we know the water is an illusion? We know
So,
the
yes.
water is an illusion.
So it seems as though there's a couple of inches of water on the ground, though stepping through it, you can clearly tell it's just an illusion of a bit of water on the floor. It still marks puddles and stuff like that, but it is not actually wet.
Okay.
And yes, the well in the center glows with an orange hue.
So I guess let's do an investigation of the room.
Mhm.
Fran, you seem pretty good at those. We'll help you do another one.
Oh, yay! Oh, yeah, okay, I'll investigate the room. I'm really good at these.
Yeah.
Would it be the same, D4?
If Melina chooses to roll guidance again.
Yeah, I'll do a guidance. I'll poke you in the side with a finger, and then imbue guidance. But I'm just like imagine the most annoying way. Somebody just pokes you, and I have claws, so like I'm just stabbing you in the side a little bit.
Like it kind of digs into my skin a little bit, and it's
Yeah,
like,
a
oh,
little
that's gonna
Yeah.
like kind of leave a mark, like an indent on my finger.
Yeah, just and poke.
1 second, guys.
I think the chickens are escaping.
No, chickens aren't escaping. They're just pecking at the floor, and I assume that means they want food. Oh yeah, 7. Very nice. So, you're not able to notice anything out of the ordinary from the room. There are no traps or anything like that. Though, through a normal roll for investigation and just looking around the room, you can see that the door in front of them is made completely the door in front of you is made completely out of stone, with a bunch, or about 20 symbols over top of the door. Melina, you can make out that these are the primordial numbers from 1 to 10, or from 1 to 20.
Oh.
So
What is
there's numbers
primordial
on the
language doing here? So is it in a certain order, or is it just like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5?
so it's making a sort of spiral down into like from 1, the one at the top is 20, then 19's a little lower, and so on and so forth until it gets to 1, which is in the direct center of the spiral.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. What I missed?
We did a very successful investigation. There's primordial numbers
successful.
over the door in front of us, like up here.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And so is this like it's a circle spiral, not like an
Yeah, so
elevator?
it's like a circle spiral that meets in the middle.
Okay.
Hmm.
So 20 on the
Okay.
outside, all the way down to 1. Got it.
One
And there's
is in
a-
the very middle.
Weird glowing well with a button in it.
Hand-shaped button. Hand
Hmm.
indent. Perfect. It fits my hand exactly. It like doesn't. It's
no.
like twice as big. It doesn't fit my hand exactly. It fits. It was meant for me. It's
It-
calling.
It does
So-
indeed hand most of your hands fairly well.
It hands most of our hands.
Most of your hands.
It hands
So-
most of
Hands.
our hands.
So you guys want to touch the button?
It fits most of your hands.
What
Thank
if
you.
what if it's like what if the door is kind of like an instruction and 1 is the representation of the well? Like what if we need to move in a spiral? Like I've seen escape rooms, right? What if it's like you need to
What's
move
an
in a
escape
spiral
room?
around it? It's a room that people go to solve a puzzle to escape from the room, but they do it for fun and they pay someone to trap them in the room, but there's no danger. But they like the feeling of the pretend danger. And they like the puzzles.
That's another sin.
No, I think there must be ye old escape room.
It's called jail.
Ye old escape room is
Yeah,
not.
jail.
yeah, ye. Welcome to ye old escape room.
Fuck.
Here, the mead runs like water, and
I feel
blood
like ye old
flows
escape
through
room
us.
would be like a old school jail cell where you get put in like clapping
Yeah.
irons and chains.
There's
And
the
you don't
sheriff.
escape.
There's
And
this.
there's like a skeleton next to you, and
That
it's
sounds like a
you're-
fun
you
thing
have
for them
get
to do
out
at
of
Ren fairs.
There's a sleeping
Oh my
sheriff
God,
on the
yeah.
other side of the bars that has the keys in his hand.
Yeah, that might be sin. That might be sin.
You should take a look at how many you have right now.
Oh no.
How many do I have?
Yeah, it's on your character sheet.
11?
Oh no.
You've been doing
How
so good
many-
this session too. There was really 2. That means I got like 6 in the first one, like 3 last time or something. Like
You did
Jesus.
more than 3 last time.
What is a character sheet? What are you talking about?
Yeah, you canonically in universe do not know about these encounters, but you at the table
No,
do.
that would be
Yeah.
very funny. That would be
That-
very
Okay.
funny if I do. Like I
was
could
just
just feel the
wondering if,
dread
like,
washing.
If Fran can just see her character sheet instead of just like because our characters don't see the character
Mhm.
sheet, right? We just
Yeah.
instinctively know the thing. But what if Fran could actually see her character sheet?
Well, that may come up later.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh my god. Is this gonna be like freaking all those video game animes where you can just pull up the character sheet and
Yep.
just select things? Oh my god. No.
It's solo
I'm a big fan.
leveling.
Oh
I'm
Jesus!
the aura farming.
so like you guys want to touch the button, right?
I
The
want to touch the button
button.
real bad.
The
Maybe we
button,
should move like in the spiral. Maybe we should because 1 is like, or maybe it's like when we first touch it that we then move in a spiral, and 20 is our ending position. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just touch the button and we'll see what happens next.
Let's
Let's
touch the button.
I want to touch the button.
So can we reach the button? Like I
Yes.
don't know exactly how. Okay.
It's a very small well, and you can it's around an arm's length away. It's very easy to
Wait,
press.
wait. Do we know what is inside the well? Was it just a fire, or
It
is it like a
is-
fire-like
It's
substance?
it's a little water inside of it, glowing a little bit. Taking
Can I drink it?
taking a closer inspection of the well itself, you do start you see all along its edges on the inside of the well are different images of weapons.
Different images of
Different
weapons.
Images of weapons. Is it okay? Can you like it's all around the inside of the room, and it's like all equal level, with one another? It's not like one symbol of a weapon is like lower than the
No.
other. It's not like it goes down in a spiral shape. Okay.
No, it's just all along the edge.
So what weapons are on there, or is that not of importance?
Not technically of an importance. There are bows, there are swords, there are spears, there are knives, just relatively just any weapon.
Okay, gotcha.
What's making it glow orange?
The button itself.
The button.
Can I
is
can
glowing.
I can I dip a finger in the water?
Yep.
Like a pinky?
It's really cold.
It's cold.
Yeah, it's really cold.
Can I take it
That's
out
the
and then
real
smell
water?
my finger?
Oh my god.
Yes.
What does it smell like? Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay, it's just water. I thought maybe it was like, I don't know, poison, maybe. I
No.
don't know.
I mean, you could try eating it and see what happens.
Can I lick it? Can
Yes.
I lick my finger that I just
Oh
dipped
my
in?
god.
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna lick my finger that I just dipped in. What does it taste like?
Tastes like water, dude.
It's water. Okay, I think it's water, guys. I figured it out. I figured it out. I've connected the dots. I've connected
cool.
them.
I'm gonna hit the button.
I'm gonna reach in and hit it with her.
Oh, you're gonna press a button. Okay.
Are we all gonna hit the button at the same time?
Yes, we should put like
Okay.
Open your hands over one another.
hands on top
So-
of each other.
Yeah.
You press the button.
Oh no,
Okay, we all press the
we're
button.
gonna drown.
As you press the button itself, you look back over to the counter above the door as it starts to count down from 20, 19, 18,
Fuck.
17.
Get in the bucket. Get
16,
in the bucket. I'm gonna get in the
15.
bucket.
What are you all doing?
I want to get in the bucket.
What bucket?
I think she's at the well.
well.
It's not that big.
Fuck.
I'm
I
gonna
thought
quickly.
that's what the one meant.
No.
I'm gonna quickly go and see if this door is unlocked.
It is not.
Darn it.
Well,
Can I
fuck.
lift my hand off the button?
Yeah.
Does that stop the numbers going down?
It does not.
Can I push the button like real quick again to see if that
No!
makes it stop?
Absolutely. As you
Okay,
do
I'm gonna
so,
push the button again.
the timer resets.
Oh!
10
Ah.
or 20, 19, 18,
Okay.
17,
I'm confused.
16, 15. What are you all doing?
I guess I'm gonna hit the button again to keep like whenever
Okay.
it gets low so it resets again.
Spam it.
It starts.
can I
It starts to get
investigate-
hit.
Can I investigate the very small bucket?
What bucket?
The well.
Well.
The well.
Yes,
the
you
bucket
can. Yes, you
well,
can investigate the bucket.
The holder of.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is anyone gonna help?
I will help.
Okay.
Roll with advantage.
Roll with advantage. Go roll again.
Yippee!
Okay.
There we go.
15,
There we
15
go.
is a lot better.
Proper roll.
With
proper
Melena's help, when the timer gets to 15, you start to around your weapons. You start to notice that there is a very slight hum that happens around them, as if they were enchanted for some moment. As the clock strikes 15, the weapons on the well seem to glow an orange hue as well. 14, 13,
Where's Dingus with all his
12,
weapons?
11. What are you all doing?
I'm going to put all the weapons I have inside of the well. The well.
Okay. You put your
I
weapon
want to
inside.
see if Clawford can hit the button.
Clawford can hit the button.
Just
Okay,
have
so
him
he can
press
reset the timer.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna have him reset the button like when it gets to 3.
3?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
We gotta listen. We gotta let it count down. You know,
Alright.
see what happens.
So-
See what hums. See the magic speak to me.
So, it counts down again from 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Your weapons start to hum once again. 14, 13,
They're already inside. I can't
12.
do anything else.
11,
I'm
Okay.
confused.
10. The numbers on the counter turn bright red. 9,
Right, red.
8, 7. They turn to bright orange. 6, 5. The room becomes completely dark. No one is able
Oh,
to see
whoa.
anything except for the remaining digits on the clock and the button. 4, 3. And Clawford presses the button, and the room returns to normal.
Oh,
Oh,
Wow.
20. 19.
that's
Clawford,
So, okay.
keep pressing it,
What are
buddy.
you doing?
okay, so this well, listen. We got time. Clawford will hit the button.
Yeah.
Fine. Relax, everybody. Don't panic. Okay, so inside the well, where
Gumby
all
knows
these
exactly what
numbers
this
are,
puzzle is. I love this.
Like the pictures of weapons. Like, are they buttons? Can I poke one?
They are symbols inside of the well, and they hum alongside whenever your weapons start to enchant themselves.
The weapons are enchanting themselves.
Yeah. Once the clock strikes 15, the weapons that you are holding or that are in the room start to enchant themselves.
I feel stupid.
I have no idea what's going on. Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Oh, no.
Can
oh,
I
no.
look around the room for an clue? Like, is there something written on the ceiling, perhaps?
There is not. The ceiling is made of that same blackened deep slate, along with the rest of the room itself.
And there's nothing on the walls, right?
No.
Okay.
One thing that I will note, the druids in the party, with a more higher perception, did hear the moving of stone once the room got dark.
Oh, okay.
The doors are stone.
Like,
the
do
doors
we
are
know
stone.
Where?
Around over here.
Okay, was it a magical darkness when it happened?
Yes, it is magical darkness.
I have...
What if you one of you guys go stand, like, we let it count down to 3 again, because at least we're not dead at 3, right? And we're not changing any of the variables. What if one of you go stand near the doors? Because I haven't noticed this. This is outside a character, right?
Yeah.
What if one of you, like, or both of you go stand near the doors, or tell one of me or whatever to stand near the doors and see if that's what's moving. Like, if our, like, ear is right up against it or our hand is right up against it, you know?
Okay,
Oh, okay.
I'll go stand by this one.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna stand by this one.
Okay.
If
So
this one moves, and then Clawford will continue to do the thing where he
Yeah.
pushes the button at 3.
moving past the starting one with the weapons, it now counts down from 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. The numbers in the room turn bright red. 8 or 9, 8, 7. Sorry, I can't fucking count. They go bright orange. 6, 5. The room becomes completely dark and no one is able to see anything except for the remaining digits on the clock and the button. I'd like both of you to make perception checks for me.
Perception.
Okay. Whoa.
18, 17. Milena, your door starts to open again, very
Oh.
slightly, and Gwen,
Can I
yours
shove the door open? Like when it starts to open.
it is very sturdy, both being stone doors. Unfortunately, not. It seems to be attached to a mechanism. Gwen, yours is opening even slower.
Can I use like strength to try to push it? I mean, my strength isn't good, but
The mechanism within the door doesn't seem to budge as you were moving through it.
ooh, okay. I have a better idea. Can I use my shield, my wooden shield that I have, and jam it in the doorway?
Sure. Try and shove it in there with an athletics check.
All right, let me do that. Hit.
Whoa.
14. You kind of wedge it in there a bit, yeah.
It unfortunately is a wooden shield, so the
Yeah.
door might be stronger.
The door might be a little stronger. 4, 3. Does Clawford press the button again?
Clawford presses a button. He's a very
As-
good boy. He follow instructions.
As he does
So
so,
good.
the counter goes back to 20, and the room looks like normal once again. Gwen, the top of your shield, in which you had wedged in there, is completely broken and shut off.
Just looking at it like, "Ah." Fine, I didn't really use it anyway.
As the counter starts again, without my music
Okay.
for some reason.
Alright,
There we go.
so it
So-
seems we need to figure out a way to get these doors open.
You know, my door over there started to open when we got to. I couldn't quite see the number, but it was like around,
It was
like
5.
under 10? 5?
It's around 4.
Yeah.
Should we just let it count down all the way? Like if the doors are opening, you know?
Honestly.
Did we want to continue this way?
Yeah.
Alright. Then should we just have everybody come over here and hold hands, and once the door opens, we can try to run through?
I think so. All
Honestly. Yeah.
right, come here,
Okay.
Clawford.
The
So,
room's gonna explode. Oh no!
Clawford,
That'll be fine.
Clawford presses the button once more to start the timer back down at 20.
Mhm.
But we go to 19, 18, 17, 16.
Oh, did you get your
15.
stuff, Fran?
Ah, whatever.
Okay,
It was
hold
only
on,
like a
hold on.
dagger and a sickle. It's fine.
The
no,
party.
No. Listen.
No.
Get
Let's
your
not
stuff.
change variables. No.
Get
Let's
your
not
stuff,
change
get your
variables.
stuff.
Maybe
Come on,
that's
come on.
the thing
I'm
that's making
gonna
the doors
push
open.
the button again to reset it.
Yep.
Come on, get your stuff, Fran. Come on.
What if that's the stuff that's making the door open? I mean, it has a weapon. What if it's not gonna open when I do this?
All right, we'll test it again. I'll leave Clawford here. He will press the button again, and then we can we'll test it. Take your weapons.
Okay.
Kind of wish we had the ability to like identify whatever magic is coming on our weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
if only.
let me do an Arcana check.
Yep.
Even though I'm not great at that, let's just do Arcana check. 13.
13. You're not 100% well versed as a wizard would be in terms of dictating schools of magic and where they're from. But you were able to get hints of enchantment magic.
Some sort of enchanting thing? I don't know. Okay,
yes.
you got your stuff, Fran? Alright, let's see.
I got my stuff.
One more reset. Let's see if the door opens. Gwen, when it gets to 3, let us know if the door's opening, okay?
Yes.
So, the clock strikes down from 20, 19,
Ow!
18,
Sorry, cat's eating my hand.
17, 16, 15. Your party's weapons, they begin to hum very slightly again as they enchant once more. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. The numbers in the room turn bright red. 9, 8, 7. They turn bright orange. 6, 5. The room becomes completely dark, and no one is able to see anything except for the remaining digits on the clock and the button. 4, 3. The numbers glow bright yellow as the entire room starts flashing. 2,
Copper
1.
hits the button.
Okay.
Oh, did I hear if the door went open?
No, you did not.
Okay, so I guess we will have to put some weapons in the well.
Ooh, look.
Okay.
See?
You can jump up
let's-
here
let's-
now.
Let's go.
Yes. Sorry, my dad is in my room.
Hi.
Hello, the Rainbow Dad? Would
Did
you have a
Rainbow-
name for it?
Rainbow
Dad
Dad is in
Roost.
here now. Yes.
Go Dad.
Rainbow Dad is in here now.
Hello.
That's cute.
Oh my god.
And Rainbow Dad's girlfriend is also in here now.
Oh shit, I'm on video.
Hello, hello.
We're on
Oh.
not
Yeah,
video,
we're
just
visiting
streaming,
us.
doing
The
D&D.
chicks.
Oh, you're not you weren't video because I've been starting doing all kinds of crazy shit.
That don't do that. Get out of here. Fucking dogs. We're checking out the chicken. So yes, what are you guys doing now?
Okay, so we're gonna grab the short sword from that we tied. One of the short swords we tied
the
to
long
Dingus,
sword.
and we're
Yeah.
gonna put it in the well.
Okay.
Would we use this?
Wait,
We could
do
see
we
what's
have
in it.
one of each weapon with us?
Yes, you would.
Yeah, we could.
So I'm gonna
Thank you.
we'll grab one of
Yeah.
the short swords,
Well,
long
wow.
swords, and the short bows from that we've tied to Dingus.
Mm-hmm.
And then because I'm probably not gonna use it that much, I will give up my staff. I also have a sickle.
Okay.
I also have a sickle. I'll chuck that in there.
Okay, so you'll grab your sickle. Okay.
Yeah,
So-
sure. Why not?
I'll grab all of my weapons and put them in there.
Yep.
I think I also let me
Make
see. I have a
weapon
sickle,
soup.
staff, and I think that's it.
All right.
I
Yeah.
love weapons.
All of the weapons are within the well now. As the clock
Okay.
strikes down
At least
from
one of
20,
each.
19, 18,
All right, come here, Clopper.
17.
We're going to the door.
16, 15. You can hear very slightly as your weapons begin to enchant again. 14,
I would have said leave him there
13,
just in case.
12, 11,
Well, what if he gets trapped after we get out?
10. The numbers turn bright red. 8. I keep on skipping 9. 8, 7, bright
I mean,
orange. 6,
7, 8, 9. So it's not there anymore.
5. The
Oh
room
my
becomes
God, you're
completely
so right.
dark, and no one is able to see anything except for the remaining digits on the clock and the button. 4, 3. The numbers glow bright yellow as the entire room starts flashing.
Door
2,
opening?
1,
For the
0.
door's opening.
As the light
Is the door open?
as the light returns from the room, and both doors are open.
If all of that was bullshit, I'm gonna get pissed.
No, it did different lights this time than the other time.
It did not. They
I'm
were
gonna
the
go
same.
back and look at the
It did
weapons.
not.
What do we have in
It
here?
did not. Apparently.
Let me get my weapon soup out.
I'm gonna take my sickle out, I guess.
I'm going
then-
to stand in the doorway just in case the door starts to shut.
Hmm.
Door seems perfectly fine.
Okay. We just had to stand there. Motherfucker.
Well,
So
You
I guess we'll
know-
pull all the weapons out. Did
Yep.
that do anything?
They did not. All of your weapons are the same.
They're exactly the same.
Yep.
Okay.
They
Well,
still
let's
have
try
that.
this
They still
fair.
have that little light hum, but after a couple of minutes, it diminishes and they're the exact same.
God damn it.
That's silly. Okay. Well, everybody has their weapons back. Let's keep going. Magic
So-
is so dumb.
oh, my brother in Christ.
And so
I'm gonna get a heart attack from this.
you continue to walk down these hallways, a little beaten back from
A little pissed off.
a little pissed off from the escapade you had just went on. For the rest of these hallways, you don't sense any traps or any illusions.
Oh, thank God. Let's just go, honestly.
Okay. Are there any doorways or anything, or
Nope.
like?
Not at all.
It's just hallways.
Indeed. Until just through this hallway here, you can see that it itself has been cracked and broken, leaving a way into the what seems like a lush part of the cave, with a waterfall inside of it, along with a couple of flowers, a table and a chair, and many of rocks that seem to be rippling within the water.
Flowers.
I'm gonna chuck Clawford into the pool, and he's gonna go for a swim.
Okay. He can absolutely go for a swim.
Plop. I'm gonna come check out this table and chairs that's over here.
Okay.
Do a little looky-loo, roundy-round.
You can see a very large table and chair, seemingly like a larger coffee table, something you'd be able to play general games on, like a game of cards and everything like that, or read
while we were going through,
or read a book, and have a little break.
while we
The
were
D&D
going through hell, you're telling me somebody could have just sat here the entire time and played some, like, I don't know, fucking chess, some checkers.
Yeah,
They could have just been relaxing, cozying up,
What's
and like kicking their
chess?
feet back.
chess
What's
exists.
checkers?
It's
Chess would exist in this
Yeah.
world.
It's called dragon chess. It's the exact same thing.
You mean dragon chess?
Yeah, just, you tag one word off, make it go by quicker,
Do you play dragon chess?
I've heard of it.
Many streamers are really good at it.
Many live stage entertainers are really good at it.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
I've never had the pleasure of playing dragon chess with a performer before.
Oh, no, I just watched them play. It's very entertaining when you don't know what they're doing.
You've never learned the rules.
I know the rules, I just don't know why they're doing the things they're doing.
Ah,
I just
okay.
know I'm trying to win and they're trying to win. Wait, what?
Oh.
Don't worry about it, I confused myself. Yeah, silly me.
Bruh.
He's
Does
moving
Crawford see anything
closer.
interesting in the water?
Not from what he can see though. Something that Clawford would definitely notice though, as he is a marine animal, the waterfall's pressure seems to be a lot less impactful on his swimming.
Is this
Is it a
waterfall
fake
an
waterfall?
illusion? Hey, guys, Clawford says this waterfall's weird. You think it's an illusion?
I want to get in it.
I'm tired of illusions. Can we just...
I don't even want to, like, sense the magic. I just want to touch it with my hand and get in it.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
Jump in the water.
You jump into the water. It is very cold. So like the calming sort of cold.
Oh, it's really nice and cold. Yeah.
How deep is it?
Do my toes touch anything?
It's definitely a small pool. I'd say it probably deepens until around 50 feet.
Oh, that's bigger than me. That's taller than me.
From where you're at right now, it'd
For
probably
sure.
be around 10.
Still
So your
bigger than
toesies
me.
don't
Still
touch the
taller.
ground.
My toesies do not touch the ground.
Oh goodness. I can't turn into any aquatic creatures yet, so unfortunately.
Can I turn into an aquatic creature?
Unfortunately, on how the basis of the D&D rules go, you will have to wait until the next level
All right.
because of the swimming speed.
You
Is
think
it
that
just
table would make a
plain-
good raft?
Is it just a plain wall over here?
Yeah, it's cave walls assumed to be mudded with dirt. And a bit
So
of,
the light is
vines.
coming from up above.
Yeah, so there seems to be a waterfall up ahead,
Uh-huh.
in a more lengthy part of the or like a small crevice in the side of the rock. So it seems to be leaking a large amount of water from somewhere.
Fran,
can
you
I have
swim?
Clawford go and like try to touch this wall over here, where the waterfall is coming from?
Sorry,
You said the waterfall
Oh,
is coming from over here,
it's
right?
it's coming directly from this area here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can I
right
can I
here.
have Clawford like try to touch the rock or whatever over here?
Yeah, you should just be able to move him.
Ah!
Ow!
And so, from within the waterfall's illusion,
God damn it.
he finds
It's an illusion.
what seems to be a more darker part of the cave. Looking around, he sees the glowing beams of light cascading down from the illusion of water, along with looking down further, what seems to be a humanoid creature with tentacles on his face, who seems to be reading a book as he starts to make his way over towards the waterfall, book in hand, as he starts to approach the waterfall, not necessarily noticing the crab or paying much attention to it because he's used to the wildlife around him.
Okay, so Clawford is gonna act like a normal crab. I'm gonna gesture to two friends and be like, "There's a creature, hide!"
What kind of, like, are you gonna give any, like, specification on what the creature is? Because,
I don't know what that is.
okay. That's
So
fair.
I'm gonna
gonna-
move behind. I'm guessing this rock is kind of jutting out of the water, so I'm just gonna
Yeah.
line of sight hide.
Okay.
Fran, get out of the water.
How high
What
is
if I go swim up to the rock? Like,
Okay.
I hide behind the rock while trying to catch. Can I catch, like, a peek over it, or is it too tall?
You could definitely.
I wanna, like, kind of hide behind the rock and then catch a glimpse, you know?
Yeah.
Is this grass we're on top of?
Yes.
Oh, I love
Can
grass.
I lay down flat and like druid craft the grass on top of me?
Sure. You can. Everybody that is attempting to hide, roll for stealth, please.
Oh! Before I do druid craft, and if we're gonna do stealth, can I cast pass a trace first?
Yes.
Damn it!
I said yes.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I
What
said
is
yes.
what is that?
Pass
hold
pass
on,
without
wait a
trace. I believe adds a plus 10 to any of your stealth rolls made. So, Fran, you rolled a 32.
I have a 32.
Milena, wherever you're hiding, I don't know where you're attempting to hide.
Line of sight with the thing, and I'm crouching down in the grass, but I'm not like laying prone or anything.
That is fine. You rolled a... oh, that's unfortunate. You rolled a 27, and Gwen rolled a 20. So, from your hiding places, you were able to watch as this tentacled creature emerges itself from the water, standing on top of it as though it was floating.
Of course.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck.
Still with its face deeply looking inside of its book, is going to start approaching its table. Not generally taking a notice to you all just yet. So Milena, you might need to move very quickly if you're just crouching.
Can I lay in the grass and still be stealthy?
It's-
Follow Gwen's example.
It'll be a tad bit difficult with your blue hair aesthetic, but you can definitely
I
attempt
could
to.
blend in with the water.
That's true.
I'm very
Waterboard
close
yourself,
to the
quick!
water. Do I need to roll another stealth check?
I will just keep your other one now, but
Okay.
you may need to move soon. As this creature sits down onto the into its seat, you can see it does have a it seems like a cup of tea at its side, along with a very nasty looking book.
Gwen's questioning how the fuck does he drink that?
You soon see how he drinks it, as
Oh, gross.
all of his tentacles unfurl as he sort of puts it
that one-
underneath all of his tentacles and just takes a big sip before putting it down.
It's like that
again.
one part of Baldur's Gate. You know, always wondered where an Illithid's mouth is.
Yep.
Just-
Most of you,
Just-
except maybe for Fran, knows what this fucking is.
Do I know what this is?
I don't think I would know.
Sorry, opposite way around. None of you exactly know what this thing is, except maybe for Fran,
I've
because
played
of,
Baldur's Gate before!
because of her knowledge of Baldur's Gate.
I've played these games!
I've played these games before.
Is this the point where she questions if there's ever been a worm put in her eye?
Is this the point where I finally realize what world I'm in and I'm gonna have a breakdown? Breakdown!
You
I think this might be it, y'all.
You
I
can-
think that might be
you
it.
can kind of grasp on what you're in, though this doesn't seem like any sort of typical mind flare. Instead of the normal purplish scaly skin that they usually have, this guy's skin is completely pale and white. It wears a cloak over the top of its head.
albinos.
You can't say that!
So,
What?
as you
I didn't hear you, Fran.
Albino.
as you all are watching this dude sip his drink and read his grimoire, what are you doing?
If I try to, like army crawl, could the grass come with me?
Probably not.
Like the grass that I had grow on top of me, it won't like follow me like
Probably not.
damn it.
I'm just gonna stand up and be like, "Excuse me, do you live
Oh.
here?"
Okay. In standing up, you've definitely taken him by surprise as the tentacle-faced man stands up he glances up from his book in a bit of a shocked expression, putting one of his hands on his chest for stating in what fucking voice, or what does he speak?
Oh no, he has heart problems.
Heart palpitations.
Not necessarily. Oh, he does speak common. That's good. He simply states, "What are you doing here?
I'm so sorry to bother you.
How did you
I'm
get
an
in here?"
adventurer. I'm an adventurer.
Door.
I was paid to come inspect the mountains, and you know it's been a pretty crazy day. Let me tell you. Would you be interested in just chatting for a bit? I haven't seen a single other creature in days or weeks. I don't even remember how long I've been out here exploring.
I can just see him asking, "How'd you get in here?" And then Fran giving up where she's at. Door.
Door.
Door. Make a persuasion check at advantage.
Persuasion check. All right.
Oh my god.
Persuasion with advantage.
Oh, how do I remove
15.
the circle?
Oh, I can remove it. I think.
Thank you.
Oh wait, that's not the right. Fuck. There you go.
There we go.
He just glances down at his grimoire for a sec, still slightly confused at your well-being, being within his domain. For he just gives a bubbly sigh from his many tentacled mouth. I mean, sure. Do you partake in most magical grimoires as well?
You know, I'm not much of a reader. Mostly I go sailing and adventuring. However, I do have an interest in magics.
Well then, and he kind of just gestures over towards his other seat. Just sit down, I suppose. I don't exactly have much visitors. I don't have another cup for you.
Oh, that's quite all right. I'll walk in a non-threatening manner and sit down.
Can I having watched all of this from my rock, like literally like my hands like back, like my back towards the rock, right? And my hands like stretched out, like hugging the rock from my behind, basically. Like, can I just like an idea shoots up in my head. I have a light bulb and I go like deeper into water and slowly like I want to sleekly emerge and be like, yes, literature.
It's like Samara, but instead of a TV, it's it's the water.
It's fucking Sonico.
It's Sonico. Just crawl out of the ground like that.
Yes.
I mean, sure.
I really want to do that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I come up and I'm like, yes, literature. I know a thing or two about books.
Yes.
And I take out my like wet tome.
Oh no. Oh, it's probably fucking ruined too. He just kind of glances over at the water as you emerge, soaking wet. He's like, how many people are fucking in here? How did I not see you at all?
I'll sit up and like cross my legs and just wave.
Is there a fourth? He turns behind him and then there's
Dinkus just bumps into a wall and been slowly floating through the room the whole time.
Dinkus is just floating behind him.
like right above our
He just kind of glances behind him, does that like kind of jump, take back, just
I've never seen a human being. I've never seen a creature.
What the fuck is wrong with her?
Is that not normal? Huh.
I don't know. What the fuck are each of you doing in here? I previously stated that I wanted to be alone in here.
Did you?
Yes.
Who did you tell?
There was a small boy in here, accompanied by a rather large man with a very grotesque-looking hand that invaded on my domicile, and I very rudely ushered them out.
Grotesque-looking hand? Do you remember anyone with a grotesque-looking hand?
He was probably around, like, twice the size of you, and his hand was all covered in bruises, and it was really swollen. It was really weird.
How long ago was this?
I'd want to say like a month ago.
Oh,
A
A
month?
month ago. Okay.
It's a little hard to tell when you live in a
Wasn't
cave.
it a beautiful place you got, by the way? What's the
This is
mortgage
quite
on this? Do you
lovely.
have do you rent?
I live here, and I just kind of deserted myself in here after I was cut from my hive mind. But why do you want to know?
We are here investigating at the behest of Hold on, I'm looking at my notes. Stand by.
Mm-hmm.
Lord Snowberry, I think his name was.
Lord Snowberry, we are here investigating on behalf of Lord Snowberry because he claims there was some sort of dark magic happening out here. Would you happen to know anything about that might be affecting the town?
Like some kind of bad mist too, like a dark gray cloud sometimes.
I don't exactly adventure far out from this place. It's quite nice if you couldn't already tell. But I do believe the two of them were talking about some sort of magical effects regarding that. Sort of ritual casting and things.
Oh, do you know anything about that?
Not on specifics. They were kind of talking about it on the way out. My Nothics picked up some of their clues, though.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Sorry about what?
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Sorry about what exactly?
Are you having the hay fever because there's so many lovely flowers in here?
What
yeah, I'm
what
used
the
to
fuck
being
is
near
a hay
trees, but
fever?
Not a lot of flowers.
It's an
unfortunately.
allergy to pollen.
The
like
fuck
the
is
pollen from flowers.
The fuck is a hay
pollen
fever?
is like it's an allergy to the pollen from plants, and pollen is like
I think
plant
hay fever
semen.
would exist in this world,
It
but I
does.
don't know if he would know.
No, it's not.
This is a thing that happens with humanoid sort of creatures. I don't know what a pollen is, but it happens around spring or around plants that are. You know,
As a
quite
druid,
lovely.
you should know what pollen
Do you
is.
tend all these flowers yourself?
Most.
Sorry, as a druid, you should know what pollen is.
Do we know what pollen is?
Yeah.
Like, do we?
Yeah.
Plant
Okay.
semen.
He doesn't know, but yeah, he should.
Listen. Okay, so I know what this is. I don't know what the level of science or whatever is
No,
in this
you-
world.
No, I think for druids who are like very attuned with nature and everything that has it going on in nature, I think that you guys would definitely know. The rest, maybe not. Maybe not.
I have one question. Does Fran say plant semen out loud?
Absolutely, I do. Absolutely, I do.
Fran,
Gwen is dying.
what's wrong with you? We're in
That's just the
polite
easiest way to
company.
describe it.
You all are really fucking weird.
Says the man who doesn't have a mirror.
What?
Gwen, we are in polite company. I'm so sorry about them. What is your name?
Your friends are fucking rude.
I'm so sorry about them.
Oh, man.
I don't exactly have a name. Hive Mind never really gave me one.
Huh.
Though they did call me an Alhoon when I left.
A what?
An Alhoon.
Oh, that doesn't sound too kind. I don't know if I can say that.
What does that word mean?
What does that mean?
Does anyone
Probably like a
does
traitor
anyone
or something.
does anyone speak Abyssal in the group?
Oh, I don't.
No.
Hold on.
Nope, I don't.
I do. What does
You
that
do?
mean? Yeah.
An Alhun is an Illithid who has undergone the some tendencies towards ritual magic and away from their psionic powers. Instead of using almost all psychic and charming spells, they have gone more into things like necromancy or enchantment. They're seen as outcasts amongst their hive minds, and live usually by themselves with the guardance of their undead servitude, along with other lower aberrations that see them as a sort of leader.
Okay.
So instead of using most of their psionic powers, which they still have, their spell book is instead full of ritual casting magic and other sublime spells.
All right.
I have a question for you, sir, without a name,
Mhm.
Alhun man.
Mm-hmm. You gonna insult me again?
Look, I never insulted you.
Hey, you kind of did.
What?
I'm sorry, you're just really rude. Never mind.
What? I just said that thing about, pollen being plant semen, which is, scientifically true. What else do
Oh
you
my
want
gosh,
to
I'm gonna
reproduce?
just puts one hand to my forehead. Come on, friend.
We're getting off topic.
Imagine if
Look.
D was here.
Oh no, he probably would have, not. He would be like, silence.
Does he
He
have
would be ready
silence?
for combat.
Does he have silence?
Honestly, I would love it if we could pause here and do this whole interview when,
Mhm.
next time, so that Dingus can also participate.
Yeah.
Because, I
That
have
is
some
fair.
suspicions and ideas, but also, we found a guy that can talk to us.
Yep.
This could be real good.
So
With
We all
the whole
start
party.
floating like balloons away as we start T-posing, and
What
it's just
the
like, what the fuck?
What the-
What the fuck?
what the fuck happened to each of them? No.
Like our eyes rolled into the back
Um,
of our heads.
If we all wish to, we have been going for 3.5 hours. That is where we can end the session for today. The only thing that I ask before we go to the ending screen is I would like to know where you guys want to go next, because after this you are free to go wherever you want. The magic has been investigated. You know where it's coming from, and you know where to look for the sigil to stop the ritual casting. Where are you guys going to go next? Are you going to go back to the Legion of Watchers and pick up more quests? Or...
Wait. So
Mhm.
we know this guy can do ritual stuff, but we don't have to put a stop to it. We just have to investigate it.
From what you've gathered, he is not the one doing the ritual casting that is affecting the Baron, which he has explained already and will explain next time.
Okay.
But it is rather the younger boy and the very grotesque looking man with the larger arm.
So we just need to find them and stop
The
them.
arm is
You need to
evil. It's an
find
evil arm.
their ritual point and stop it there.
Okay.
Arm is definitely evil. It's like an evil advisor to like a medieval king. I'm saying this outside of the like we're not saying this in character.
Yeah. We have since paused the session. We can put that up there.
Okay. Honestly, we could have a nice little meal with this guy, chat with him a bit, and then we could go out and continue investigating the town.
Okay.
Yeah, he seems fine.
Where are you guys heading after this? Because I have a feeling that unless you guys are going to go through the rest of the dungeon, because there is still rooms in here, I will need to prep for next time to where you guys are going next. So
I feel like investigating the rest of the dungeon would be cool, unless it's rude to this guy. So I'd be like, is the rest of the underground area yours here, or?
Yes. I'd rather you not stifle through all of my things, but what you found is what you found. It's kind of just policy with anything that has a lair.
Okay. Well, we will leave you to your study, and we will be on our way. Thank you so much for answering our questions, etc. and so on. But again, I would like Dingus to have a chance to chat with
You guys can talk with him next session at the start. Say your goodbyes and everything like that, and then head to your next destination. I'd assume you'd all want to go and talk with the Baron and give him the lowdown, in which he will contact the Legion of Watchers for the rest of your gold. Off of that, I'd assume you all want to go back to the quest board and pick something else up, yes?
Probably.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I know there was like the library thing, but Koi didn't want that because they don't like libraries or small enclosed spaces. Something between the two of them.
So when you all had
there was an escort quest, and Dingus didn't want that.
when
And then there was this.
when you all had left the Legion of Watchers last time, you'd only picked up this quest parchment. So in order to take on another one, you will have to go back. And,
Okay.
And look for some more.
It might be different.
It might be different.
Then we go back to the mayor, say, here's our findings, go try and find this guy, good luck, sir, and then go to the thing.
Okay. That is the course
and get our quest on.
Okay. With that being said, thank you all so much for joining us for session 3 of Tales of Arcana. Next time, I have to check my calendar. Next time shall be on the 2nd of May.
Noise.
Is when we shall be doing our next session. Same time, same Bemis place. I hope you all enjoyed. I shall be chatting with my players to see how everything went this session. And we shall raid out to somebody. Does anybody have any suggestions?
Let's see. There's this cool guy called RainbowRoost live right now.
I wish I could raid into them.
I don't have anybody importantly.
Let's see. Checking the Friendo Discord.
Okay, you said May 2nd, right?
Yes, the May the 2nd. I will make an announcement in the Discord for further notice. Damn, no one's on right now.
I have a few friends that are on.
Send them.
But it's definitely not D&D related.
That's all right.
2 fighting games. One a scientist, the other a female king.
Send me each. Or both.
Okay.
That's the same thing.
Wapa and
Either or. That's what I should do.
Wapa. Just do a coin flip.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, one of these is live in your Discord, right? Okay. Oh, ads! We love it. Okay. So, that is where we shall leave off. Until next time, I shall be talking with the 3 of these lovely people on how we did today. And I shall see you all next time. Anyone got anything cool that they're doing this week or next week?
No.
Fantastic. All right, I shall.
Turning on the air conditioning.
Hell yeah, let's go.
I
I
need to
did
do that.
Easter weekend, so
I need to
unfortunately
do
that's
that.
the only thing I'm doing.
Yeah, that's fair. I am working, so that's gonna be fantastic. And cooking. So either way, I shall see you all later. It is lovely to see you all.
Yeah.
Join the Discord for further sessions.
Yes.
And I shall see you all next time. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Or I made raid message on the way out.